WTF is this music, bro?
What? What are you talking about? It's totally normal. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's definitely normal. Clearly. This is me fucking trying to get this stupid walk cycle done.
Cough anyway, I'm making a vent animatic since I have motivation and caffeine.
Anyway, I'm making a vent automatic. Fair enough. I've been doing that, so... To be honest, I'm a little pissed right now because, like, god damn it, I opened the wrong... I'm a little frustrated, to say the least,
I've been
because
invited
it's
to
goddamn...
GWN, Global Altruists Network, an actual superhero organization. This is a huge step in my superhero career.
Wow. Congratulations, I guess. I didn't know you were in this. I didn't know you were involved in superhero stuff. Jesus Christ, the cough. Totally
Well, now you know.
normal music. Now you know, yeah. Crazy. What superpower do you have? I didn't know you had superpowers. Was this your initiation song?
BRB.
Oops. Shit. I forgot about the shoulders. Oh, I forgot about the shoulders. God. I should have just broken this thing up into parts in the first place.
It ends here. We act like nothing happened.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright.
My main superpower is a weak healing factor, but I have many more minor abilities.
It's a weak healing factor. That's crazy. I guess that does make sense. That's the reason why you're able to, get hurt so badly. Of course, it's all regenerative. I should have known that. Generative? Did someone say generative? No, I'm kidding. Anyway. I'm kidding. Alright. Anyway. How y'all doing tonight? How was work? How was errands? How's your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Oh yeah, that's right. I hid that because of what's on screen. Oh, wait, hold on. No, you guys have to see me struggle with my goddamn fucking frames today. So you guys have to see me struggle with this today. So
I am happy about my career advancement.
it's gonna be. I mean, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna change lives. Yeah, this is why, because of like the video. This is why I like hid that, because it was like the video. I don't know what the video is about, but like I don't know exactly how YouTube feels about it. So even though it's like I don't know, it's bounced between probably licensed property and fucking and NSFW shit, but it's not NSFW, it's just fucking stupid shit, but I don't know. Who knows? Fucking YouTube, or fucking most social media platforms just fucking suck now, so. Corporate ones at least do. Odyssey's great. I love Odyssey. I shouldn't probably say that though, because YouTube's detection system probably
Speaking of my
is
healing
like...
factor, my hand doesn't have a chunk of it gone anymore.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're healing up okay. Honestly. Considering you always get yourself, you know, destroyed from, you know, fighting monsters, you know, and then you have to bring in your friend, you know, then you have to bring in, like, one of the B rank heroes, you know, that go into the, how you say it? They have to, like, fly in and, like, demolish the guys in one hit, you know?
I am not doing
And
RP.
then, you know...
Meet Morp.
Meet more, correct.
I am 100% serious.
Uh-huh. I gotcha. I know. I'm serious, too. Of course. What? This isn't a joke. Come on, guys. Dun dun dun.
Oh, my music jump scared me, holy fuck. Anyway, how's my favorite informant doing?
Doing okay. How about you? Or are you talking about, Mossy? Music jump scared you? Oh, yikes. That's rough. Sorry to hear that happen.
No new injuries today.
Glad to hear that, honestly. I'm glad you're not hurting yourself every 2 seconds.
I was referring to you. Yeah, my alarm is the FNAF jump scare noise. I don't know why I said music.
That's fair. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. I know I've been on this for way too fucking long, but, like, I've just been...
Also, we were streaming an hour earlier.
Yeah, I know. What do you call it? I know I've been on this fucking walk cycle for way too fucking long, and it's just been bugging the shit out of me, because it's just Shaggy walking, but it's like, it's been bugging the hell out of me, because I've been trying to, like, things have just randomly been disappearing, like that, like randomly this is just gone, and I don't know why, so I'm turning into objects, I'm putting it in, like, its own little thing, and then I'm just gonna draw it that way, because I'm just gonna do it that way, because it's just been really fucking annoying me, so I don't know what else to do other than do that
Well, I
for
love
now.
when I can't sit comfortably because of my chest.
Yikes, I'm sorry that... I hate when that... I'm sorry to hear that I'm sorry to hear that you have to... Wait, because of your chest? Is something wrong with your chest? What happened? If you don't mind me asking. Also, am I, like, at least louder than the rain? Oh yeah, I'm way louder than the rain. Here, hold on, let me actually turn it up a little bit. There we go. Now I should be
I mean,
at
not her,
least...
just yeah. Trans shit.
Alright,
The volume
just,
is good as is.
Yeah, train shit. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Just soreness. Got it. That's fair enough. Oh, he said not hurt. Okay, I got it. Got it.
Yeah. If we're talking about soreness, my entire body is sore from last night.
Oof. What'd you end up doing?
I hate
That
my
got
mom
you
ATM.
sore. I gotcha. Why? What'd you say? Why? What happened? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Damn it, dude. Me.
I'm sore because I had to run faster than my safe speed. Oh, okay, so
Oof.
basically she's been yelling at me a whole fucking lot. And PPL yelling at me triggers me very bad, so I've been having panic attacks like daily.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's never fun. What has she been yelling at you for? If you don't mind me asking, of course, if it's not too
Damn.
personal. If you don't mind me asking, if it's not too personal, you know, of course.
Like just blaming everything on me. Ads.
What do you mean?
Advertisement.
What did she blame you for? God damn it. It's stupid ass ads.
Back.
I love how, of course that always,
guys.
of course that always fucking happens where it's just like, ah, you're depressed. Here, you want some Taco Bell? Taco Bell, isn't it great? And then just like move, and then just like it swaps. Sorry, I'm sorry. It is
It's been the same ad for
always
the last 2
wild.
ads.
It's always wild how often that fucking happens. Where it's just like every time we talk about
over.
like,
It was Krabby Patty LMAO.
oh, it was okay. Sorry, sorry. You're right. Instead of Taco Bell, it's fucking Burger King. It's like, man, my mom's been yelling at me and I haven't been feeling to Burger King. Make sure you actually get the new SpongeBob burger get the new Krabby Patty SpongeBob burger. It's gonna be epic and
no,
delicious, Burger King. And yeah, I mean, it sounds real depressing. I hope everybody really understands how Burger King, you can just, okay, all right, I'll stop. Anyway.
The ads are always at the wrong time.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It very much is like the way that the ad, like, for some odd reason, it just seems to happen so often on this stream. I think it's just because we talk about like something deep and then like what happens is it's just, what do you call it? It's about something a little bit deeper, like a little bit more
Hang on a
serious,
sec. BRB, I see something that I need to handle.
you know. Alright, no problem. Yeah, it is very funny, like, every time we, like, talk about something serious, it's like a really serious topic, and then it goes, Takis chips, make sure to buy more Takis, it's epically fire, Takis, and then just, like, move, and then, and then it's just back to, yeah, I mean, you know, that's a really deep story, and, it's great, God, I really, 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 really regret, like, you know, making myself an affiliate. I really, really regret signing up for that shit, because now it's like, it's just been nothing but annoyance. Okay, so here, this can go like this, okay. Wait. Oh, I've been moving the first one. Motherfucker. Hold on. That's the second one I have to look at. No, wait, no, that's the first one. Still the first one. And then... So, boom, boom. Yeah, and then that changes. That's why. Okay. Alright, I'll have to fix the torso in a sec. God damn, really? Why is there multiple points here? I hate when it's like, it created another fucking point. Obi, I swear to God. Anyway. Moving on.
It ends here. We act
Oh yeah, sorry, what
Yeah,
did
but
your...
anyways, last night one of my puppies peed on her bed and she came running in my room while I was sleeping and started yelling. Here's what I remember her saying, fucking August, guess what? The dogs peed on my bed. Why did we even get dogs? It was your idea why I've been throwing my money away, bitch. No, I am not gonna stop yelling.
Hold on, hold on. Last night, one of my puppies peed on her bed. Yelling, here's what I remember. August, guess what? The dogs peed on my bed. Hold on, what do you mean? So you... hold on. So, I'm just so confused. So, the dog pissed on her bed, but it was your dog, or was it her dog? That's why I'm confused. I do get why she was probably mad, though. I'm not gonna lie. If it was your dog, you are kind of responsible
It's
for
our
your
dogs.
own dog.
They sleep in my mom's room.
Oh, okay. But it's not like... But that's what I'm saying. Is any of the dogs, like, your responsibility? Let me ask that, though. Are there, like, did you agree to, like, to take care
No.
of one of them? Okay, then, yeah, then that's not your fault. Okay, then, yeah, that's not your fault, then. If you agreed to take care of one of them, then I would say sure. But, like, if you didn't agree, then that's, you know, that's... Why did she yell at you for her dogs, then? Because it's not your dogs.
We share responsibilities and my job is to feed them and take them for walks. I don't know.
Okay, so... That's so fucking stupid, then. So it's like... That's what I'm wondering. So did, like, you... So you don't, like, you don't necessarily, like... You didn't take responsibility for either of the dogs, right? Like, you weren't like, oh, this is my dog, right? You didn't, like, do that beforehand, right? She just kind of sounds like she's bitching for no... She yelled at a person just because you were there, and that sounds like how my fucking mother used to do, man. Sounds exactly how, like, because she used to do that all the time, where it's like something that wasn't my fault, she would yell at me for extremely often. Yeah. But my mom was a lot more unhinged, though.
None of them are my dogs. They're our dogs, and it's not my job to take care of them in the night.
Okay, so yeah, so then... Yeah, so they're not your dogs, then. So they're her dogs. So yeah, just, you know... If she ever says anything about it, be like, yeah, it's just... They're not my dogs. I don't know what you expect me to do. You know? It's like, I didn't take any responsibility for them. And I never said I would, you know? Like, pretty much, if she says anything, just say, hey, you know, I never said I would take responsibility
I don't
for
know.
them.
She yelled at me a lot more cruel today.
Yeah. That's not good. That's just fucked up.
She threatened to kick me out.
What? Yeah, but parent... Yeah. That's just fucked. They do that... Yeah, that happens way too fucking often. I hate when parents do that shit. Oh, well, you're gonna be kicked out, and because you did one small thing that pisses me off. I'm like, fuck off, man. When they do that shit. She's the fucking adult, and she needs to act like one. I'll tell you that. You know. You could honestly even bring up, like, if she yells at you like that, for something that's not your fault.
My knee is now injured.
Yeah, if she yells at you for something like that, that's not your fault. Just say it's like, well, you're the adult here, but you're acting like the kid. You know? It's like straight up, you know, call her ass out on it. Because that's child behavior. She should know better.
Yes.
That's
And then
just-
she's been saying, hey, sorry August, I owe you one, and then like doesn't do anything.
Wow. Well, at least she apologized. That's at least an adult thing to do. I don't think there really is anything you can do. All you can really do is just apologize. Well, then she apologized afterwards.
Also, the mom is an immature fool who has no regard for human life.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. She at least apologized, and she recognized it. Now, she still has to make up for it, but, you know... It's like, you know, that at least she recognized that she, like, at least she recognized what she did. Because I'm gonna be honest, coming from a person that has a parent that was so fucking unstable that they didn't need to, like, you know, that they didn't, like, they really just should have never had kids in the first place. That's growth, at least. Maybe. I don't know. You know. Because all you can really do is apologize. I hate to say that, but that really is all you can do.
Yeah, but I don't
in
really
that
trust her
situation.
anymore. I have an 18-year-old sister who bedrots and shit, and she doesn't care about that.
Rots and shit. Let's see, but I don't really trust her anymore. Yeah, that's why she has to gain your trust back, you know? That's the thing, is she has to gain your trust back. That's what, or, you know, that, you know, their family, you have to do that, you know? Probably be a while before she does, but...
And everyone says, the youngest have it easy, like no.
No, that's never true. But... that's never true. I was the youngest, and I still had a lot of shit I had to deal with.
People think that a child can fix their marriage or mental health, but children do the exact opposite.
Oh yeah, no. Children are like not to be that person, but they are a bit of a liability. You do have to it's a whole nother person that you are choosing to take care of, and it's like, you know, that's the life that you chose. And that's
Replying to
the
Zen
life
Vigilante,
you should
people think
have.
that a child can fix their marriage or mental health, but children do the exact opposite. Yeah, she doesn't really worry or think about my mental health.
Yeah, and that's a fucking problem. You know, that's why therapy is important. But I don't know how much income you guys have, because therapy is also really fucking expensive. Kind of something that corporations make sure to keep away from us, because if we were all mentally stable, we would know how to take them down. Let's be honest. We would all know how to, we would be smart enough to
Yeah, we can't
deal
afford
with them. Yeah. No. Yeah, and all the fucking, and all the medical programs got taken down thanks to our fucking government, so. Sorry. Sorry, not getting political. I'm not gonna get political. I'm sorry. Just a little frustrated. A little frustrated, you know. Just fucking, I hate corpos. Y'all know that already, though. I'm not trying to, like, bring up the circumstance that fucking corpos fucked everything. You know.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
Nobody is. Nobody has ever been, honestly. Ever since the 80s, nobody's been a fan of the government. Especially, like, now, it's like people, it's like they're starving people, and they're starving people, and they're letting people die of health. Of, like, just their own health. Like, people that need it. Like, people that have, like, disabilities and shit. Like, they're letting those people just die. I'm like, that's fucked to the highest degree. But the worst part is like, the funniest thing is we could do something about it, but it takes about 4% of the population in order to do that, which in the United States is not as easy as like other countries, because other countries have a way smaller population. It would require us to have about, let me do the math real quick. So let's see. It would require about Jesus Christ. No, that's 40%. Sorry, hold on. It would require about, let's see, it would require about 7.5 million of us in order for that to happen. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing that correct. That's 300,000, 300 million, yep, perfect. Like that, do that by 4%. Wait, sorry, 12 million. Yeah, it'll take 12 million of us to do that shit, which is insanity. It would take 12 million people just to be able to, like, and it also varies state by state. So, like, that means in my state, we have to have, let me find out, because my population state is always increasing. Hold on. Population. Let's see. It is around...
I have several disabilities, mental and physical, but I'm still standing up every day and getting shit done. But there's people who aren't so lucky to be able to do so, which is the responsibility of the government to keep them from suffering.
Oh yeah, for fucking sure. Well, it's like, yeah, it's just corporations just shouldn't be stealing all the money. The reason why that's happening is because they own about 93% of the US income, and they don't do shit with it other than for their own profit. And they pay politicians to make sure they stay in those positions. Because here's the thing, if I just said it. God damn it. No, I didn't say the thing is. I said here's the thing. That one doesn't count, by the way. The one I just said. Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, corporations, like, if they just didn't pay politicians, like, consistently, then these guys would do their job, and then they would, like, have these corporations just not be as powerful. They wouldn't be able to get away with anything, pretty much. Like, it would be for the people, but the thing is, they... Motherfucker. That was 100. Hit. Yeah, they just don't want, like, they have to consistently pay income to be able to keep, like, what do you call it? They have to consistently pay income to these guys in order to be able to get away with everything. Because if only the people were paying them, like, through taxes and shit, then...
LOL, guess who just came in my room and yelled at me?
Of course. What did she say? Hold on, wait, what'd she say? Why? What'd she do? Or why'd she yell at you for? Oh, what the heck? Why is Jack in the Box doing my thing so early? They're not, right? No, they're not. No, there's no way. No, there's not. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, like, I scheduled this way fucking later. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, no, they're not. I was like, sorry. Speaking of...
WTF. Also, politicians should wear those jumpsuits that race car drivers do and have a patch for every company they're sponsored by.
Oh, for fucking sure. For sure. For fucking sure. Well, no, they do. They do, because they have... So, it's not that, but they have, like... There's, like, little things on, like, the podium showing, like, who they're sponsored by. Like, it always goes by, like, everything. Like, it's in a bunch of shit. Like...
She said, I told you to put your damn fucking laundry away. And I said, yeah, I did. And then she pointed at my dirty laundry, so I had to put my dirty laundry in my dresser.
What? Well, did you tell her that it was dirty? Do you have a hamper? You should have a hamper for your dirty laundry, then.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So put the dirty... Okay, wait. So did you put the dirty laundry in the hamper, though? Because it's dirty, then. Dude, what the fuck? God, dude, she sounds so much like how my mom used to be, too, man.
No, I don't have a hamper.
Yeah, okay, so... Okay, then... you tell her that it's like, hey, I don't have a hamper, so what am I supposed to do? You know? Next time she says that, be like, hey, I don't have a hamper, so where do you want me to put my dirty clothes? You did? Okay. Do you have a closet, perhaps? If you don't mind me asking? Probably not. Closets in today's...
No.
Okay. Yeah, so what are you supposed to do with it, then? You don't have,
I do,
like...
but it's full of boxes.
You do, but it's full of boxes. Okay, do you have empty boxes?
No.
You don't have any empty boxes?
No, they're full of shit from when I moved in.
Shit, from when I moved in. Okay. You have, like, any empty containers at all, if you don't mind me asking? Like, anything that would serve as, like a good empty container for, like, for clothes?
Not big enough, so no.
God damn. Dude, did she like, she doesn't have like, she didn't give you like a tote or something? Come on, man. Totes are like fucking $2. Actually, I don't know how big tote, or how much totes are now. Hold on. Let me see. How much is a tote? Let me see. I actually don't know how much totes are. Let's see. Tote. Let's see. That's a handbag. That's not what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, sorry. Large gallon storage bin. Sorry. And stupid ass luxury ass fucking white ass bullshit. Sorry. Anyway.
I have a bin thing, but it's the same thing that goes to my clean laundry. And again, I told her that it's dirty.
Okay. I have a bin thing. It's the same thing that goes to my clean laundry, and I told her it's dirty. So, okay. Okay, so you do have something for your laundry. I would say, I would
Well,
say, yeah, I would say, how you say it? So yeah, just make sure you put your dirty laundry in a tote, like in that bin, and then put like your clean laundry in the dresser. I know it doesn't happen every time, but you know, but she's okay. I'm gonna be honest here. She shouldn't be yelling at you because I'm assuming you're a teenager. There's a lot of teenagers in my chat.
Well, I did.
Shit just happens. You did? So what the fuck is she
Mossy,
yelling
your
at
mom
you
should
for?
be removed in order to prevent needless harm.
Yeah. That's just fucking crazy. Well, I don't think Mossy has anywhere to go. That's the problem as well. For now. I don't know. And unfortunately, from experience, CPS doesn't do anything about mental abuse, just
Yeah, I don't have a
physical.
dad.
Well, it's not even that. So CPS, like, I'll tell you, like, my family or my mother always got checked up on. Like, my parents always got checked up on by CPS quite often. Well, not often, but they got checked up on when they got called, like, a lot. And they never did shit about it because my father was physically abusive to my mother. There was that, but but one, she didn't fess up, so there was that. But then two, my mother also, like, they never really, you know, mental abuse doesn't count for CPS stuff, you know.
Oh shit. Sorry to hear that color.
Don't apologize. I'm not the one that's in I'm not the one that's in an abuse situation anymore. You are.
I sent a more vulgar message, but it didn't go through, so I collected my thoughts and put it into words that were acceptable to the autofilter.
Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's CPS doesn't do jack shit. They're lazy dicks. Like, they don't do anything about mental like how you say it, about mental abuse, which they fucking should. But maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do now. But considering like a bunch of federal funding has been cut, I don't think CPS does that anymore. Even though like a bunch of people voted for that shit to exist. But they've been stripping a lot of things. Let's see. Let's see if they have it for people being mentally abused. Let's see. Because I'm thinking about the time when I was a minor.
Abuse is abuse. No excuses.
Oh yeah, it should count, but they don't count that for some odd reason. Let me see. Note. Mental abuse is abuse. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, let's see. As a form of child abuse, as it can significantly... Okay. Let's see. It's still here. Thank God. Okay. Which means... But
Also, the situation I saw was handled.
Situation
I
saw was
I've been a
handled.
bitch to my friends because I'm so angry with my mom. I feel so bad, but luckily they understand my situation.
Even though I've been a bitch to my friends because I'm so angry with my mom. Yeah, don't take it out on your friends. You know, that's just bad. I get that, honestly. It's happened. Usually when somebody gets abused, they abuse others. That just happens sometimes. And it really is hard to, like, stop doing that shit. you know? It's really hard not to be, like, the person you were once you're, like, an adult, too, because that shit keeps you, like, that shit fucks you up forever. Let's see. How the fuck can you prove? I would say... Oh, they have to threaten you, though.
Well, I'm not abusing them, but I've been like walking away from them when they try to talk to me.
She has to threaten you with something, though. She has threatened you, like, to kick you out, so that's also one. So threatening you or starving you? Apparently, that can be the two things. Constant criticism. Whoa, really? Okay, hold on, wait, sorry. Constant criticism,
And I don't
yelling
want
or
CPS.
threat. Hold on. Yelling or threats, humiliation, indifference to the child's needs. Well, that's the problem. It really... You don't know that you're being... Like, you don't know that there's another way until that option is there, right? So, or until, like, you know, you recognize that there could be a better way. But I don't know. Your parent, like... That's the only fucking issue, though. It's like, you don't have anybody else to go with, right? Like, there's nobody else that would probably, like, be there for you. You don't have another guardian, so...
Anyways, BRB, I may go brush my teeth.
No problem. You don't have anybody... Okay, never mind. I was gonna actually ask real quick. I'm gonna actually go get some water real quick. I'm gonna take a piss and get some water. I'll be right back. No, I'm not going to drink my own piss. I'm not Unis honest.
But now that the situation is handled, I'm injured. My knee won't be functioning at full capacity for several days. OMG, I just realized that my siblings are treated way better than me. Oh, is Kohler AFK? Damn, also Kohler is AFK.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
I am back. I am back once again. Anyway, I realized that my siblings are treated way better than me. Wait, why? What happened? Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean they're treated better than you? What the fuck? Hold on. Why? Exactly. What made you notice that?
BRB the G.A.N is contacting me. Like they never get yelled at ANDD, they never are forced to do stuff.
Have you told your parents about it? Have you told her it's like, hey, do they actually do any chores around here? Or pay rent? Ask that. Ask if they do anything around the house or pay rent. If they pay rent, then I get that. They don't. Okay. So, I mean, use your siblings as, like, example. Ask her. It's like, hey, do they pay rent or do they at least, like, do they at least do their part, you know, in your house? Because I'm like, there's nothing wrong with teaching kids, like, chores and shit. You know? Ask her that, because I'm like, like, what's her excuse if she doesn't? That she doesn't, which I'm assuming she's probably going to give an excuse, because that's just favoritism at its highest. As beyond favoritism.
Well, my brother doesn't live with us, but he used to, and he didn't pay rent or do chores. And my sister just stays in her room.
Brother... Well, your brother's gone, so you can't do anything about that. Well then, you know, ask your mother, be like, hey, why does, you know, she... It's like, you know, does she pay rent here, or does she actually do chores? Like, you know, or does she help around the house? You know, she works, I'm assuming, because she's 18. So she should, or, what do you call it? She's 18, so I'm assuming. Is she in college, though, as well? There's also that.
No, she doesn't work.
So then what the fuck? Okay. Is she in college, perhaps?
And she's not in college.
Okay, then. So then, yeah, just ask your mother. It's like, hey, you know, she doesn't do anything around here. It's like if you want me to start doing something, then she also needs to do something. And then if your mother says, oh yeah, well, I'm not, you know, if, you know, then just say that's only fair, you know? If she wants, you know, if she wants you to do something, your sister has to do something too, you know? Fair
but she
is
just
fair.
moved in on Thanksgiving and she's going to college in January.
Oh, okay. On Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Okay, so she's only staying temporarily. Okay, so she's just in a bad she's just in a bad position right now. Okay, I get that.
No, she's in community college.
It's in community college. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. Okay, so she is in college. Or she's gonna be in college. That's fair.
So no dorms.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, if she's in college, I get that. I'm sorry to say it, but college does exhaust the fuck out of you. Like, personally speaking, like, from personal experience, it does exhaust the fuck out of you. I do get why, now at least. I hate to say it, but, like, that does make sense. She's not, like, just sitting around like a bum. She's actually trying something. So... You know, it's something. It's something.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back. How you doing, how you doing? Okay. I don't know, yeah, if she's in college, I kind of see that. You know, I see why, or if she's going to be in college soon, I can kind of see, like...
My mom even refuses to get me a weighted pillow for my anxiety.
Weighted pillow? How much are weighted pillows? Hold on, let me see. She also already is taking care of 2 kids, so I can kind of see... I can kind of see why not. I'm gonna be honest. She's not just taking care of 1 person, she's taking care of 2 people, which is kind of already probably, like, straining on the budget. And I'm assuming you guys don't have Snap, because...
She's not taking care of my sister.
Oh. Still. She's gotta take care of you, though. Which is...
I'm honestly tempted to go full Punisher, with all the information I have access to. My sister takes care of herself.
Full Punisher. God damn. sounds insane. I don't know what you're talking about, but sounds cool-ish. Sister takes care of herself. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, how much is a weighted pillow? So you gotta, like, count for the budget, too. Oh my god, they're all plushes. Plush, a plush, a plush. Oh my god, they're all fucking plushes. I searched up weighted pillow and I got plushes. They're all plushes. What the hell? They're all plushes. Where's the pillows? Oh. Huh. Yeah, that's, maybe that's why?
But I wouldn't. The Punisher is a fictional hero that kills criminals.
Maybe that's why. Just because weighted pillows, like, just don't exist. They're all plushes. Oh, and they're like... Oh, jeez. And they're all fucking... Oh my god, they're all like $30. Holy shit, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord.
The one I showed her is $7.
Oh. Yeah, but it's probably tiny. That's the problem. It most likely, the one that she showed you was one that was... Because I'm looking exactly at one that's $6.25. It's, let's see. It's not that big.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's only an inch tall. Or a foot tall. Not an inch, sorry. Not an inch. A foot tall, sorry. Yeah, it's only a foot tall, so that's not gonna help. The one that you probably would have to get is maybe...
But I can get like rice and put it in a pillowcase.
Yeah, that too, probably. Yeah, just because these things are so fucking expensive. These things are huge. Also, they're like 4 pounds. Good God. God damn. Damn, these things are fucking expensive. Why are they... These things are also... Oh my god, dude, wait.
Can you start the video? If you don't want to, that is acceptable.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just seeing all of these, and I kind of want to get one myself now. Oh my god, they have a dinosaur. Oh my god, I want this giant dinosaur. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh, wow. Ooh. 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 Sorry.
There's a dinosaur.
There's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur weighted plush. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
There's so many awesome ones. Oh, this one's got patterns. Oh, and there's a wolf one. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh man, I've just gotten awakened in something. I now know of something I should have never known. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Oh geez. I can't show the, like, what I'm scrolling through because, like, it will show my address. But oh my lord, dude. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. There's so many of them. Oh dude. Oh dude. These are great. Oh, these are great, bro. Okay, alright. I gotta stop. ADHD brain. Anyway. Well, that made me smile. I was like a kid in a candy store. Jeez Louise. You can't trust me with plushes. Plushes are way too much. But, like, I love plushes. Like, high hell. I fucking love plushes. It's like, you know, that is the furry side of me that is, like, that clearly, like, you know, is definitely not meant to. But, like, I fucking love plushes. You know, anyway.
Like nothing happened.
Oh, oops, hold on, sorry. Nah. Let me show.
She won't get me a weighted plushie / pillow, but will get me a Zoable plushie.
A Zooble plushie? Zooble plushies are a lot more, though. Or, Zooble plushie is probably
Cole,
a bit
your
more.
ADHD is showing.
It is. It very, very much is. For sure. Very, very much is. I am not ashamed of it, okay? You know, a lot of like YouTubers have ADHD, so I'm just joining the fray. Who do you think
Yes,
makes your...
$30, but $40 plus tax and shipping.
Also, your animators, anybody that work, a lot of people that work in entertainment, vast majority of us have some kind of mental illness. All right, it's like you think we would, like you think that we wouldn't. $40+. Oh shit! So she should. So instead of that, she should have just gotten you a weighted plushie. Then I'm sorry, but because she probably spent money on that, she's probably not gonna get you a weighted plush now. You should have, like, I'm not gonna lie, you should have kind of picked and chose what you wanted. Because now it's like, because that's like, $40 is a lot, I will say. So, I'm sorry. But, like, you kind of should have picked and chose, like, the right thing. Sorry to say
Hey, so
it.
I paid half of it.
So I paid half of it? Still. That's what I'm saying, though. Even if you paid half of it, it's still, you still kind of should have done it with a weighted plush. I'm sorry, you kind of backed yourself into a corner there. I get why she didn't. Sorry, but...
It ends here. We act like nothing happened.
That's probably for the best.
What? What? Is that just it?
Maybe I shouldn't be here.
Rip my mental
I
health.
wonder if anybody had noticed if
Rip your mental health. I mean, I'm sorry, I just, I'm sorry, it's just like, in this circumstance...
Rip my sensory issues. Neither am I. I also have ADHD, but I also have ASD, which slows me down. So my mental processes are 3x as efficient, but I have a short attention span.
That is 100% fair. Never heard of ASD. ASDF? Ba-doom-ching. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mossy. I just, in that kind of circumstance, you kind of used your money for something you wanted instead of something you should have had. And it kind of is one of those
Autism
things.
spectrum disorder.
Like I said, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, it's just you have to kind of save cash for that kind of stuff. So, sorry to say it, just is true. Or she's got to save for that kind of thing. Because usually with bigger purchases, you have to save money. That's just kind of adulting 101, I know people hate the word adulting, but, it's just true. You're not saying you have to, I'm just saying she has to. Considering she just spent $40
I would buy it myself since I have money, but she
plush.
won't let me.
What? Why? Then don't ask her permission. I'll tell you that. Don't ask her permission then. If you have your own cash or your own store, like storage, then just, then do it yourself. You don't need to ask her for permission. It's your money.
Now that's some BS.
Yeah, no, you don't have to ask her for permission then. If it's your cash, then, hold on, let me ask this. Do you work at a job? If you work at a job and then you get your cash that way, like, let me say this. Let me say that, like, then yes, you should be able to use your money your way, the way you want to. That's just how it goes.
Yes, I have a job.
Okay, so yes, it's your money. You get to choose where you put it. It doesn't matter what she thinks. It's your money. You get to choose what you do with it. Not her. And if she starts using your money, lock your card. Like, go on your app and lock your card. Like, what banking, go to your bank, like, get your banking, like, what do you call it? Get the app from your
Okay,
bank.
I'm buying it then.
Yeah, hold on. So get your app from your bank. Like, go on the app from your bank, and then lock your card if she's using your money too. If she's trying to, like, do anything with it, because she can't do anything about it. So
I just mosey on up out of here.
Goofy! Hiya, pal. Didn't see you there.
Oh, gosh.
the yellow and on his fucking top of his teeth.
Oh, hey, Mickey.
So real.
Heck of a barbecue you're...
It is very unfortunate because, like, trying to get the Goofy voice, like, audio balanced with, like, the music and shit, it's gotta be really fucking hard to do that shit because I can only imagine how that looks. He definitely did not audio balance it at all because he probably just gave up on that. Like, I'm about to give up on this fucking walk cycle. I should have just... You know what I should have done? I should have just made Shaggy float. I should have just
I
made
bet there were
Shaggy
technical
fucking
difficulties.
float. Bet there were technical difficulties. Oh, for fucking sure. Yeah, like, I should have just made Shaggy fucking float. You know what? Maybe... Should I just make Shaggy float? Like, I feel like I should just have him do that. He's already, like... He's He's engaged in a fight. He could just float. That is Shaggy. I just wanted to draw him like, you know, strutting up like fucking like an epic like anime villain. Like an epic anime hero, but it's just like so fucking annoying to do. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I might just have to trace. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to trace because, like, it's getting really fucking annoying. It's just annoying the shit out of me. Like, I might just have to, like, restart and trace. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Like, I just... That's an anime character. That's AI. That's AI. Luckily, all of the references that are like showing like the sketching part, like each frame, is still there. I just fucking still don't want to. Maybe I'm just gonna have to trace the fucking image. I don't want to, but I'm just gonna have to. It's gonna look like crazy as shit. I just don't want the. I just don't like. I need the anatomy to be a little different.
Hello, interesting
though.
bean.
Hello, welcome back, Dina. How was work? How
Also,
was
canonical
errands?
Fred Jones, in the Supernatural crossover, was pissed that he didn't know about the ghosts and demons because he wanted to fight them.
Sorry, what? Fred Jones in the Supernatural crossover. That sounds wild. I did not know that. Also, how was work? How was errands?
It was
How's
crazy.
your day in okay, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
As always.
Of course. Tell me about it. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go from frame, like, go frame by frame. Like, because this version is still okay. It's just... Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna trace it. Fuck it. Say goodbye to this walk cycle, because I'm just gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to, like, go in separate parts, put it in a folder and file, and just, like, restart. Because there's just nothing else I can fucking do here. Like, it's just been pissing me off. It's been fucking it up, like, constantly. And until I get it on the right fucking... Because I keep, like, moving around the frames too much, so I'm just gonna restart it. Like, I know that this is annoying, but, like, I'm just so fucking... I know I've been on this for way too long, but I need to restart because, like, it's just not working out. Like, it's annoying because I got the anatomy as best as I could, but it's just not working out, so...
I have acquired some ankle braces, so I should be able to function during storms.
Oh, nice.
Not saying names, but my coworker slipped and fell on the mop bucket, spilling its contents all over the lobby.
Oh, that fucking sucks. That sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Oh fuck.
That's the worst, dude. That fucking sucks. That sucks ass. I'm so sorry that happened. That fucking sucks ass, dude. I am so sorry that happened. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Clearing all these frames.
The water
There.
was dirty too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was assuming. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that happened. Here's what we're gonna do. go on all these frames. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to clear all of these except for the head. So the head's the only part I need. Let's make this into an object. Okay. Okay, and then let's clear these frames.
So yeah, you don't know the half of it, but in the end, I'm home, I'm happy, and away from people.
Oh, I'm aware of what happens. I've had a mop bucket or two fucking fall tip over after I've already mopped the fucking lobby. Believe me, I've already been there. I've been there, done that. Never again. I've scrubbed a fucking lobby before. I've scrubbed a fast food lobby before. I've used that whole fucking brush and had to put my back into it, bro. Shit sucks ass. Fuck any customer
Me
service
and people don't
job.
mix.
Me and people don't mix? I don't think anybody does, honestly. Here's the thing. That's not entirely true. What is true, though, is that, it's more of just you and the people that you don't like hanging out with don't mix. People you don't know don't mix.
People suck most of the time, but I value their lives. That's why I actively do what I
Because
can to help them.
Depending on any customer service job, you see the worst in humanity, and there's just sometimes nothing you can do about it because you're getting paid to deal with it, even though you're not paid enough. Oh, shit. Oh. Huh. I have a guy on a bike delivering my food. Interesting.
Part of me wanted to remop the lobby with my coworker's head of hair.
This is the first time I've actually gotten somebody biking for me instead. Because I used to do it on an e-bike at one point. Cool, cool.
Understandable. They wear a toupee.
Or a toupee. Sorry, what did I miss? I'm sorry. Part of me wanted to remop the lobby with my coworker's head of hair. That's great. That would have been really fucking funny, honestly. Very, very, very early 2000s, ass type, comedy movie type shit going on there. That would be really fucking funny.
Punishment fitting the crime.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm clearing all these fucking frames so I can at least just do it. Do it. And just do it. So I am so fucking tired of this stupid ass goddamn fucking thing. And I don't even know if this is in 2s or in 1s. It's in 2s, definitely. There's no way this is in... Do it. Do it. Do it. This guy's actually gonna have some trouble finding my frickin' place then. Oh yeah, and he doesn't even have to fucking... He's gonna have to cross the street though. Actually, this guy actually might have a better time finding my place. He's on a bike.
Do it.
Do it. God damn, this dude is biking fast as shit. Holy fuck, this guy is so much faster than even the drivers.
Funny bit.
Oh my god. God damn, this guy is fast as shit. Jesus Christ, man. This guy's so fucking fast. God damn. This dude,
How fast is he going?
I don't know. It doesn't say how fast he's going. He's just
Like MPH.
It doesn't say. He's just biking like a motherfucker. Good God. He's got to have an e-bike too then, because there's just no way. Because I used to have an e-bike as well, and I used to get from place to place pretty quickly. It is very, very possible to do that. It's very, very, you do, it's really,
He's just moving.
He's just moving, yeah. He might have an e-bike though. I don't know, because he's moving fucking fast. The dude's moving quick as hell. There's someone on a bike? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't have any drinks too, so it's probably more beneficial that he picked up my order instead. Because there's like a very specific pack that you like put on like the back of your bike, and then you just like carry it along, and it's super nice. Yeah, luckily I also did it with drinks and shit, but like, you know, because I had all the fucking stuff, man. I had all of that shit, but then, you know, I just kind of started
Give me
working.
my weight pillow is coming tomorrow.
Nice. Cool. If your mother asks, just say you got it as you won it in a competition, and I'll cover it for you. You know, just say you won in a competition and I paid for it. Therefore, at the very least, you know, if she gets bitchy about it, just say, hey, I won in a competition. So, you know, I'll gladly cover you for that. It's way more believable now too that would ever happen. So, oh no, wait, never mind. No, because then she would say that you got, like, I got your address. Maybe not. Never mind. That would probably piss her off more. I don't know. Maybe. I have no fucking idea, honestly. I don't have a good sense of, like, what, like, people act like how parents act with the internet anymore. Because, like, because when I was younger, like, the internet just was not a fucking concept for my parents. Like, the internet was not, like, a thing that people really paid attention to, and it was like, oh, these dang teenagers and their freaking internets talking on their interwebs and their memes, and they didn't even know what a meme was at the time. Nobody knew what memes were.
Well, she's actually fine with me winning in competitions and giving out my address.
She's actually fine with me winning competitions and giving out my address. Okay, that's fine. Then yeah, just say you won in an art competition. You know. That's fine. Say you won in an art competition, and I'll cover it, you know. I'll just say that, yeah, it's like, you know, you won in an art competition. Or even then, you don't even have to say that. Like, you know, I'll just say that, like, I could just say that I just was, like, you know, giving out, like, I was just giving out, prizes.
Like, for example, when I won an art contest, I got a free music vinyl for a music artist that I like.
There you go. Okay, cool. So yeah, just say you won it. Just won in a competition. Simple as that. That's a company, though, so I don't know exactly if that would be that she would be that
favorite streamer core.
Favorite streamer core? Nah. Favorite streamer core? Nah. If she gets mad, just, you know, just tell her to talk to me.
LMAO.
How about that? How about that? If she gets pissy, tell her to talk to me. You know, tell her that I'm the person that sent you it, and just tell her to talk to me. So I am not, you know, it's whatever. I don't really care. She can, you know, if she wants to fucking talk to me about that shit, go for it. You know, I'm not afraid of people, like, people bashing me for fucking anything anymore.
I can run 20 miles per hour absolute top speed. My max speed I can run without my body braking is 17 miles per hour. Yesterday I had to go beyond my limits. That's why I'm so sore today. But yeah, Y-arm and knee are only working at 28% capacity today.
Hold on. Wait. This is... What?
Holy shit, Zen, that's fast.
Hold on.
Floor.
This is, This was Zen right now.
Also thanks.
And this
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond.
Zen running a fucking mile. Anyway, I fucking remember watching that when it first aired. It was so fucking cool. It was so cool. I mean, not aired, but like when I first saw it, man, God, that shit was so fucking cool at the
Not
time.
the Dragon Ball Z.
It was. It totally was, bro. God. I can't rewatch the show anymore, though, because it's like, it's been memed to death. That's the only unfortunate thing. Like, I will say that, like, anybody that's, like, a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, they will never be able to watch the original ever again because of how much it was memed back in the day. Like, and back in the day, that was, like, cool, right? And back in the day, it was actually, like, funny because, like, it would make you want to watch a show more. But now it's, like, nowadays, if somebody, like, memes that shit, everybody's, like, you know, it feels cringe, kind of, to, like...
Every scene is that DiCaprio meme.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe now because now it feels like it's not, you know... And I know I'm cringe. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm a cringe dude anyway, but, like, I know I don't usually care about cringe, but this is, like... It's like what to the level where it's like it's not as fun anymore because it's not like a fun little secret of like hee hee ha ha. Like memes used to just be a way that we used to talk to each other, right? Like how like Zoomers
I am cringe, but I am free.
how like Gen Alpha talks to each other, like, you know, with all their fucking, you know, memes that we don't understand. It's like us, right? Like that's how it used to be, right? Like it used to be just like we didn't understand that shit at all, and the way they talk, just I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. Like there's like some people, like some fucking kids at my work that like kids that like they God, first off, children just like first off like minors like being secondhand shoppers,
6 7 tung tung sugar.
like doing like secondhand shopping is insane. But like, god damn it, why is it every time I'm like giving my old man story? Every time, it's always me giving my old man story.
I don't have ad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, how do you say it? Yeah, I mean, like, they say something, and I just have no fucking idea what the hell they're talking about most of the time. Yeah, I have zero idea what they're talking about most of the time, because, like, how do you say it? Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about most of the time, but, like, yeah, first... It's insane. Yeah, they say things that I've never like understood before, and I'm like, okay, so this is like what it was when we were kids, right? Because like when I was a minor, right, like when I was a teenager, because it didn't exist really much when we were a kid, but like when I was like a teenager, right, like when we would say like sweet memes all the time, man, and we would like talk about, you know, like when we would bring up like memes and hip lingo all the time, like people get so it was always interesting because they had no idea what we were like talking about, and it was always really funny for us. But like now when I'm like an adult, like I hear teenagers like say things to me, and they use words I've just never fucking heard of before, and I'm like, okay, so this is what it's like. But I'm not like pissed about it. I don't know. I'm not like all pissy about it like they were. Oh, these darn kids and their hip lingo. Like, all right, cool.
I don't understand modern slang.
I don't either. I don't understand it at all. I'm a grown ass old man. Like I'm in my 30s. I'm almost in my 30s, man. Like I'm getting old, right? Like I'm okay with not understanding that kind of thing. You know, it's like like minors have always been like a group of people that have always done something, like always been.
But I don't mock people who use it.
Yeah, they've always been people that have like, have always done out of this world shit. The crazy thing is, the one thing I just don't think I ever thought would ever happen is the fact that I see you guys like fucking like talking about investing in like stocks and fucking, and like, you know, again, like the secondhand shopping thing where you guys are like trying to build up wealth for your future when you guys are like children. Like fucking children. There was like a fucking 12-year-old that I swear to God, man, he was doing secondhand shopping and it was insane. I'm like, why is there kids doing this? It's like, it feels so fucked up. Like, I get why, but it's like, God, this is the world we live in. I'm like, this is just so unfair to you guys. That's just not fair to you guys at all. It's not fair. It's like, we at least, like, cause, like, guess what I was doing when I was a child? I was playing fucking Minecraft, bro. I was grinding on Minecraft and fucking playing like I wasn't playing League of Legends, but I was like playing Halo and fucking Crash Bandicoot, and I was playing video games, you know? Oh shoot. Oh, it's fine. He just let me know that they were short-staffed. Oh, he went past my street. That's all right. That happens. Yeah, it's like, bro, like, I don't know, man. It's so crazy because, like, I feel like the next generation, you guys don't get the thing we did. We had this, right? We had YouTube when it was good, right? We had video games when, like, we were able to play video games all the time, and we were able to share memes with each other, like, enjoy the internet before corporations took it over. Like, we didn't have to, like, grind for our future and, like, expect to die even earlier. Like, it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Like, we got the coolest fucking, like, we got, like, one of the cooler, like, childhoods. Like, obviously, like, we didn't have, like, anything amazing, but, like, it was good. It was alright. It was fair, right? Like, it was okay. Like, I mean, this was at the time when corporations would at least pay their employees and shit. Like, you know, and my parents weren't in the best positions, right? Like, my father was able to climb up a corporate ladder at the time. That's how at least semi-fair it was, right? That practice still existed. And then my mother was like a bus driver, but like, again, they were paid fair enough to keep themselves going, right? Like, it was just interesting that, like, everything's so fucked now that, like, you just have to poison yourself to survive. And it sucks. It sucks ass, you know? People used to even just trust corporations. I know that sounds like a scary word now, but, like, they used to just trust corporations because—
I am a tradesman. I do woodworking, leatherworking. I built a lawnmower from scrap parts. I'm a tailor. I weld. And I know how to nap stone tools at 18. I shouldn't need to know that at this age.
Exactly what I mean. Exactly. Like, you are 1000% correct. Exactly. Like, people think that, like, it's so fucking crazy because, like, when people say Zoomers are, like, or when they say, like, late Zoomers and fucking, like, you know, and Gen Alpha are gonna be very spoiled, that's just fucking bullshit. That's bullshit to its highest degree, bro. To its highest degree, bro. It's like, you guys saw what happened with us, where like they taught us to like be white collar workers, and now we're all fucking YouTubers. Like, nobody wants that fate. Let's be like, a lot of people do, but like the only people that do are attention whores, right? Like, they're attention whores. Like, the only people that want to be content creators are attention whores. That's it, right? Like, and that's the fucking problem. Some people don't do this by choice. I'm going to be fucking honest here. I wanted to be an artist, not a fucking content creator, right? It's like very, 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 I know that sounds like somewhat similar because they're like merged together, right? But it's a very fucking different thing.
The people who do are either naive or desperate.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're either super naive or desperate. You're right. You're totally fucking right. It's so fucking annoying that anybody wants this, right? But it's because of the fact that there's like, because of the Mr. Beastification, right? It's been filtered, right? Like, everybody that you see that, like, that's on the recommended page is like somebody that either A, does it fully, and like, they play a character, right? Like, it's very clear that they're very well off because they're one of the top 1% of YouTubers, right? They're the top 1% of content creators. And like I said, I don't, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, being that. It just, you got lucky. You spun the wheel and you got lucky and you won, right? Like, you won the gamble, right? But that doesn't happen with everybody. You know, that doesn't happen with everybody because it's just not realistic, right? That's not a realistic fucking thing to, like, want to be this. It's like the only reason, like, the reason why a lot of people are in it, like, currently is because of the fact that, like, how do you say it? It's because of the fact that, what the hell? Oops, he took it in the wrong angle, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, he's also probably hearing me yelling at my fucking window. Whoops. I'm the only one with my lights on, probably. Or not lights on, but yeah. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Like, people always bitch to me and be like, oh, you're so negative to like, you're so negative. I'm like, I'm negative to content creators. I hate content creators. No, but it's your own industry, so why are you being so angry about it? I'm like, because I'm a shit poster, not a fucking content creator, okay? Very different. I'm somebody that enjoys doing this because I want to do it because it's fun. If I did this as a job, it wouldn't feel like a job. A lot of people that get into content creation now do it for the fucking money, and it pisses me the fuck off. Oh, well, you gotta get through, the algorithms. Oh, you gotta follow the algorithms. I get that, right? But the people that, like, that's just their, like, that's your whole fucking identity is goddamn fucking numbers. Is that your purpose? Is that how you look at people, you fucking jackass? You look at them like they're just a fucking number? Is that how you look at human fucking beings? Oh, well, there's a million of them, so it's kind of hard to see that. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. It's not hard to look at people like they're fucking human beings, all right? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You know, like, you want to be a person that, like, you want to be like a fucking content creator, and you want to, like, that's fine, right? You want to be like, you want to entertain people? Okay, fine. But if you start looking at people like they're numbers, I am going to treat you like you're a number, all right, jackass? I get it. Those people never seen what you are in your life, right? But don't start fucking pretending that you have feelings if you do not treat people like they have feelings as well. I get it. There's a bunch of jerks online that comment all the fucking time like terrible shit. I get it all the goddamn time.
Did you know that an anti-trans Alaskan medical board member had been arrested for 5 counts of Kemp? Why am I not surprised? I am also not surprised that his house burned down shortly after the news was released. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but at least he got what he deserved.
Did you know that an anti-trans Alaskan medical board member, Jesus Christ, had been arrested for 5 counts of, jeez Louise. All right, yeah, well, good. I'm sorry. He's a predator. I don't feel bad for predators. I never feel bad for people that plan on ruining children's lives. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I don't know, man. Human beings need to start treating people like people. Let me say that. It's like, if you're gonna do that, like, it's fine. Like I said, it's fine if you want to do this. It's whatever, you know. But, like, don't fucking pretend.
I'm not talking about feeling bad for the man.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just giving my perspective on it because a lot of people probably will be like, oh, well, you're so mean. I feel like I have to explain that, like, explain why. Because a lot of people think that I'm just being a dick just to be a dick. I'm not being a dick because his house burned down, like, and, you know, he made a bad decision in his life. But when you start, like, doing things to children, I'm going to fucking kill you. Metaphorically, of course, you know, in Minecraft, sorry. I'm supposed to say that shit. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah. Fuck that shit. Fuck predators.
Exactly.
Fuck
I'm excited to post my
pedophiles.
animatic.
Fuck pedophiles, fuck predators, fuck them all. Fuck them all. They all deserve to fucking burn in hell. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have some strong fucking feelings towards predators. I don't know. It's a personal thing with me, to be honest. It's a very personal thing to me.
I like it so far. That's rare.
Like it so far. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that your animatic is going well. Should always be confident in your art. You know, it's always good to be confident. Nothing wrong with that. Hold on. Speaking of really funny, or speaking of like really interesting art, I don't know if I posted it. I did post it. Yes, I did put it in here. I know people weren't looking at this earlier, but I gotta
To quote
show
that
you.
one guy, there's a lot of ways to lose your house. I don't remember the name.
Oof. Yeah, that's true. And he did it in, I guess, the confident way. Hold on.
Oh yes, I saw it.
Yes, dude, this is so cute. I love this. I love this comment. Like, it's. I can't show the rest of it because it's like fetishy. So,
Yeah.
I can't show that. But yes, dude, it was so fucking. I love this fucking comic. It's so cute. I fucking love it. Like, just the two fucking like fucking cowboys. God damn. So fucking adorable. Ugh. The annual Fall Time Festival is almost near. Everyone will be there. We can't miss it. Yeah, mate. I can't do an Australian? Hold on. Yeah, mate. Nah, I can't. God, this is gonna sound weird. Yeah,
Ooh,
mate.
his voice acting error.
But we have no partner. That's true. So what can we... Hi, guys. You gotta love the hair, too. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Jake. Wait, is that the Australian guy? No. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. Want to be my partner at the Fall Time Festival? Don't mind him. He'd be my partner for the festival. And then they just fucking... I can't do the fucking wolf growl. God, this is just cute. It's so fucking cute. And of course, it's just like, it's clearly like a it's so fantastical, where it's like the really small boy wants to be...
I feel like you're reading out loud to some like kindergartners. Like an adult volunteer to do a read aloud.
Oh, for sure. Hold on. This is me. One sec. What was that one where it was like the drag queen, like, on reading to kindergarteners? Yeah, who was the one that was reading that shit? Like the fucking drag queen? Who was it? Yeah, her. I have no idea who this person is, but, yeah, this person. I'm just basically this. Oh, Zen hurt himself. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. What is she even reading? Cat in the Hat? I see this image a lot, like this one and then the other one. Where is it? Is it this one? It's this one or this one? I can't remember who it is. It's like the person with the pink hair. Who is it? Is it this person? I actually don't know exactly. Oops. Hold on. This is also not a real person. This is AI. Motherfucker. Yeah, so it's just... Let's see. Yeah, this. What is she
That's AI.
reading, though? This is AI. Is this AI? This one? There's not really... You're right, the book doesn't look correct. Kinda does. Is this really AI? Oh my god.
I'm back.
No, this can't be AI, right? It kinda... Dude, there's no way this is AI, right? God, please tell me this is not AI. It is
That picture
AI.
is definitely AI.
Oh my god, it is AI. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ, I got fooled. I got bamboozled. The book looked
Yeah, no, no.
wrong.
It's too smooth.
Yeah, well, the book looked wrong. I also have like a nighttime filter on, so I'm like, I can't fucking tell. Here we go. This is not. This can't be, right? Whoops. Hold on. Yes, this. Also, she's not reading anything in this one. Okay. I don't know. Cool. What's this one? What's she reading here? Let's see. What is this one? I've actually never seen this book before. What is this one? Also, why? I'm not like, dude, damn, those tattoos are fucking fire. Look at those tattoos. God damn. Damn, that's a fire tattoo. There's some good tattoos. God damn.
Yeah, AI is tricking people. It took me a moment to realize.
Yeah, it took me a moment to realize too.
The video is blocking it.
Is it? Oh, oops. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, look at the tattoo on her left arm, bro. Looks fucking awesome. God damn. Also, like, I'm just so confused. Why is this such a big deal? I don't know. It's always really odd because, like, okay, on one hand, I get the idea that, like, how do you say it? That, like, you know, I get the idea, but it's like, also, like, why the fuck is this such a big deal? Oh, a drag queen is
Congratulations on saying the thing 100 times BTW/J.
Yeah. I don't really get it. Them? Okay.
That's some nice work. Must have had a good artist.
Oh, yeah, probably. I still... Yeah, most likely. I mean, for sure. I don't get why this is such a big deal. I don't even know what she's reading. Or he's reading. Or they're reading. I actually don't know. I don't know the pronouns of these people, so I shouldn't assume. Usually it's guys. Usually it's always dudes. But... Usually it's always dudes, but... Those drag queens are different, so... I'm sorry.
This doesn't really matter in any way. The children are being read to.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters all that much. I don't get why this is I don't know, man. It's like always interesting when you hear people like bitch about it, and then it's like this, I guess? But like, what's the big fucking deal? I don't know. It's like fucking politics just sucks sometimes. I'm like, cause you hear this shit in politics and be like, oh, the drag queens are reading to the children. They're gonna infect the children with the wokeness. I'm like, I don't think it really fucking matters. I'm gonna be fucking honest. They probably just think.
I don't get what people are making a big deal from nothing.
Yeah, I don't get like why
Satanic
this is
goddess?
such a big. Yeah, I don't get why this is such a big fucking deal, bro. Like I don't get it. Grooming the next generation. Ew. What? What are you fucking talking about? What is this fucking image? Jesus Christ. Grooming? What grooming? I don't even wanna fucking give that the light of day.
The fuck? They're insane if they think that's happening.
Yeah. From fucking drag queens out of everything, by the way. Fucking drag queens. I'm sorry, I don't see the big deal in this. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, what's the fucking big deal?
WTF, they're literally just educating children.
Yeah, they're just reading, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's like, it seems like, because you want to know, like, what, it's pretty much, it's either drag queens
Those
or
spooky
just,
kids are
like,
gonna get the woke illness.
or some, like, old lady, like, reading to them. It's really just not any different. Maybe I'm crazy, but at least, like, the youth, at least, like, younger people are reading to children, because, like, the person that used to read to us were, like, you know, when I was very young, was, like, a librarian. They're just an old lady librarian. Like, oh no, are we not allowing women to read to people now? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm like, I don't know. It's the fact that it's a bunch of dudes in dresses, and people usually don't trust guys, which is fair. I get the reason why you don't trust guys. But, like, out of everyone, I would say drag queens are probably one of the more trustworthy people.
If be more worried about the old women, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, if I'm gonna be honest, I would probably trust the drag queen over, like, some, you know, shady, like, dude librarian. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, not saying that that's like wrong or anything. I just think that it's kind of they're more trustworthy because of the fact, like, if you know the culture that well. And I feel like the people that bitch about it are the ones that just don't understand the culture at all. Which they obviously don't, you know. They just think that, they're like LGBTQ, which is nowhere near the
Remember the
spectrum.
protest about how they were trying to get trans femmes to stay out of the women's bathroom?
Trans femmes.
They seem
I-
like good folks.
I mean, that was after the fact as well. The fact that, like, people are trying to, like, you know, make transgender bathrooms a thing, which I think was fine. I think that would have been okay, but then people bitched about, but then people were against it for some odd reason, even though that was the very thing that people didn't, like, you know, even though people are like, oh, well, I don't want, like, people bitch. Like, okay, let me bring up, like, a context with the goddamn stupid trans thing. Like let me bring up context with, like, how people bitch about the trans thing. It's like people bitch that that trans people were entering the bathroom of their of their designated gender, right?
Genuinely, it would have been so much more comfortable with trans bathrooms.
Of the
They seem like good folks.
Yeah.
The drag queens.
Yeah, of, like, so what do you call it? Of of, like, the gender that they were assigned, right? And but then they also are against the fact, like, they're uncomfortable with the fact that people are going into the bathroom that they're assigned at, like, for the gender that they assign themselves, right? But then they're also, like, pissed off at the fact that there are bathrooms for trans people. So it's like they're pissed off that people are trying to get people to have bathrooms for trans people. So, like, which one is it? Do you want people,
Do what you want.
like,
Not my business. As long as you are not
yeah,
hurting anything.
Exactly. It's like, do you want people to, like, use the correct bathrooms, or do you just want people, or it's like, I feel like that's a good middle ground. I feel like a trans bathroom is completely middle ground. Like, trans bathrooms, like a male, a female, a trans male, trans female. Perfect. Everybody's happy. Like, I don't understand what was the problem with that. I don't understand what the issue was with it, because when people bitch about that, I'm like, what's the fucking problem? What's the issue? It's like everybody it feels like that benefits everyone. It's like it's so fucking stupid. It's stupid as hell. I don't get why that was such a big fucking deal, because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's dumb. Oh, but it costs the businesses more money. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, no. What is fucking Walmart gonna do with that extra $1 billion? Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Oh, no. Walmart making 2 other bathrooms. That's crazy. Fucking Christ.
Funny story.
Like,
I went in the men's bathroom once. I'm trans mask, and a cis guy said, "You're a girl, get out of the men's bathroom." And when I went to the girls' bathroom, a girl said, "Why is a guy in the girls' bathroom?"
that's fucked. That's fucked. Jesus Christ, man. Just humanity, dude. Fucking humanity needs to grow some fucking balls. You know what it is? People are pussies. I'm gonna say it. People are fucking pussies. I'm sorry. People have gotten so pussy. Like, people are fucking
And I tried to say I'm trans and I have
pussies.
pads, and they thought I had a kink.
Yeah, people are fucking pussies. That's what it is. You know what it, like, that's just what it is. That's the problem. People are fucking pussies. I guarantee, like, because it's so fucking crazy that I feel like I
Not the
could
$1 billion
fucking
business,
take,
whatever will they do? Slash S.
yeah, I feel like I could fucking take on these motherfuckers by this point, right? Like, I never felt that before. I never felt like I could at least have, like, because at least at the time, people had the fucking, like themselves to back themselves up and actually be, like, you know, pretty fucking hard-shelled, right? People were pretty hard-shelled before, and at least could be a lot better, right? But now we're in the fucking world of nerds, motherfucker. We're in a world of nerds and geeks. Like, so, like, the people that are against this shit are fucking pussies. Like, it's like, yeah, sure, they, like, and then if you're going for the very stereotypical people, like, even then, it's like, they just don't have anything on them, like, that works. Like, the reason why their parents were so fucking hardy was because they had the shit to back it up. These were the fuckers that used to work, like, hardcore blue collar, like, working on the fucking farm or building their goddamn house, like, you know, from the ground up, right? Those fucking people, right? They at least had something. Fucking something. But now it feels like every time I see these guys happen, I'm like, bro, I could fucking, like, I am even footing with you when it comes to fighting. I could probably fight you and like, be even. It could be a draw. Like, that's not good. If you want to actually be, like, fucking, like, if you want to actually fucking, like, be against this shit, fucking commit. Like, Christ.
18
Fucking
stream watch
commit
streak
to
tonight.
this shit.
Also, I could build my own house if I had land.
Yeah, exactly. Stream watch streak, hell yeah, Zen. I appreciate you hopping on by for that. I appreciate you being here for that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just so fucking tired. Like, everybody's just, all these people are fucking pussies. And they talk like they're fucking, they talk like, just drama, bro. There's so much fucking drama. Oh man, this person is gay and like it's like, oh, they waved
I'm exhausted always.
They waved a gay flag and destroyed a
gay.
business. Good. Fucking, they destroyed a fucking
I'm tired of the BS.
Walmart. You know,
Nasty.
they helped, they fucking destroyed a corporation. Good. Fucking good. They have some fucking balls. They commit to what they're doing. That's what people are pissed off about. Like, people are fucking pissy and, like, it's so funny because, like, people were calling, like, I know exactly the type of people that they're talking about, too. It's, like, people that were, like, leftists, right? Like, right-wing people love calling, like, used to love calling left-wing people, like, pansies and pussies and, like, said that they can't hold their own, like, hold their own ground. Well, guess what? They're doing it now. Guess what?
It's so funny seeing Shaggy with a weird body.
Them destroying their own... Them
Anyway,
destroying shit is them committing. It's like, you called them out and they committed to it. Alright, you have a good night, Zen. Appreciate you hopping on by. I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm not an extremist. I just fucking think it's just hilarious. The fact that, like, now people are like fucking calling these guys too violent. I'm like, bitch, you're calling people violent because guess what? They do exactly what you used to do. Now they're doing exactly what you used to do. They're following exactly what, like, how you used to do it. So now guess what, bitch? It's their turn now. They're now the ones that will start like committing to what they're doing. Fucking insane, huh? God, I'm just like, I'm so
Crazy
fucking
guy.
tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that
You gay.
stupid shit. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of the fucking stupid. I'm so tired of, like, people acting like, you know, I'm so tired of just pussies. I'm tired of fucking pussies, man. Like, I'm so tired of it. And it's, you know, people try to be peaceful and they didn't work. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not a fucking left-wing or right-wing person. I don't fucking give a shit about your alignment or whatever the fuck, right? It's just like, I just care if people commit to what they're doing, you know? It's like, I'm just saying it how it is, you know? It's like you want these people to stop, grow some fucking balls, you know? It's like, yeah, I don't see you going out there fucking making your statement, you know? Side you're on used to do that shit all the time, now it doesn't. I don't know. Look, once I start seeing fucking Asmongold...
Like, why are we even bothering anymore? Hello? Like, it's so scary that a person marries who they want or gets a partner who they want.
Exactly, right? Like, people are just getting pissed that it's like, yeah, this shit is being taken away. People that just wanted even footing, now all of a sudden, like, you know, are now getting all fucking pissy because, you know, like, we got to enjoy it for a little bit and now all of a sudden it's like, oh no, now we're in the fucking wrong because we're doing exactly what everybody else does. Go fuck yourself, you know? It's like, this is the reason why I stick with my fucking community, because they're not just a bunch of fucking pussies, you know? Even again, I get the idea, like, yes, mainstream people fucking ruined a lot of shit, and they went too far in some scenarios. But in this circumstance, I don't fucking blame them. I don't blame them for acting this way. I don't blame people for fucking fighting. Because you want to know who those are now? Those are the people that are actually fighting for their fucking rights compared to the fucking mainstream people that only like, you know, followed on our tracks, and those same fucking people are now on the opposite side taking away our fucking rights. So guess what? You know, it's like, so guess fucking what? They're fighting the same people that used to be on our side because they switched sides like fucking pussies. They're pussies. And they deserve to be like dealt with because of that shit. I'm like, I don't fucking care, man. Like, I don't give a shit. It's like, these people are fighting for what they want. And they should. You know? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just so un-American to like not fucking fight for what you need, you know? To fight for what you want. You know? Like, don't be a fucking pussy about it. Don't make other people do your job for you, because that's Nazi shit right there. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, I'll fucking take away my goddamn American flag for a sec and, like, put it back down. It's goddamn. I'll put it, not down, but away, you know.
Like same with my bread partner. Some people are mad. Like that girl who said, hey, so you're a trans mask, right? And your girlfriend is non-binary, right? So your original gender is female and so is your non-binary partner's. So that means you're gay, and I support that.
That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, those are the people that just want to act offended just because they want to be offended. Hey, here's the thing, the people that want to be offended because of that shit, they have nothing better to do. That's the problem. They clearly live in a privileged position and they deserve to be, you know, and they just like, it's like, they just deserve to be ignored because of that shit, you know? They want to,
And when I say bread partner means non-binary partner, I made it up.
Say bread partner? Means non-binary partner. I made that up. Oh, I don't know.
Because why not, bro? I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that was just some, like, LGBTQ plus lingo or some shit. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking... Hey, I apologize. I know I get pissy about this kind of stuff a lot, but it's just, like, it's so fucking annoying that, like, of course the people that caused this problem in the fucking first place are the people, like, we now have to fix what the bullshit that they created, right? You know? I get it. You know, I get it. This has happened multiple times in history.
God, this animatic is so annoying.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Mine is too. That's why I'm like fucking giving up and just tracing this shit, because I'm like so fucking tired of like having to, you know, not do this, so.
Throwing here.
Well, you know me. I'll take any excuse to get everybody together. I was just thinking the other day, golly, wouldn't it...
Oh, he's so kind and so generous. I am not worthy of such a good friend.
Something wrong, Goof?
Oh, I can't take it. Mickey had an affair with your wife.
Gag, I have to repeat the same thing 8 times, and there's 15 frames in between, and I need to keep copy and pasting.
What are you talking about?
Also, I can't see it.
She's
That's
a real
animation for you.
dangerous, man. I tried to...
Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. There we go.
For the best. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. I wonder if anybody had noticed if I just...
I like how they drew the female Goofy, like, as like with the old style. Sorry.
Mosey
Just
on
had
up
to-
out of here.
Goofy! Hiya, pal. Didn't see you there.
Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, Mickey, a heck of a barbecue you're throwing here.
Well, you know me. I'll take any excuse to get everybody together. I was just thinking the other day, golly, wouldn't it...
Oh, he's so kind and so generous. I am not worthy of such a good friend.
He's gonna kill him, isn't he?
Something wrong, Goof?
Oh, I can't take
Emo
it.
Goofy.
Mickey had an affair
yeah.
with your wife. I'm sorry.
Goofy, what are you talking about?
She's a failed temptress, man. I tried to resist. Of course how I tried, but over these last 2 weeks, I don't know what's came over me.
But Goofy, I've been on holiday for 2 weeks. See?
Huh?
Huh?
If you were there, then who the heck have I been sleeping with?
Oh, wow. Oh, would you look at that? Look at these hot dogs. They're burning.
Oh God.
Anybody else-
Oh
anybody
no.
else feel a little hot in here?
LMAO.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, I wondered why you had a penis.
Do not fall into the practice.
Ha LMAO.
Oh my God. I seriously need to get a fucking. Hold on. Where is it? I seriously just need to get like a fucking, like a button that just like plays like some kind of fucking theme, just puts up a fucking pride flag. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
This trap. Here's the thing.
That's-
I
Every
love that
artist
term.
who dreams
God, I wondered
of
why you had
making
a penis.
project
Didn't you
fall
know?
into what I call the practice trap, or I like to call it the artist trap, because it seems to happen to like artists mostly in every field of art and to the mind of an artist in most cases. And here's what that trap is. An artist has a dream project that they want to make, like a comic book, a children's book, an illustration
Always.
series, and they would look at their current set of skills and tell themselves, man, I'm simply not ready to do this thing, so therefore I'm gonna go
Yeah, I mean, you also don't want to immediately jump into it because that's what happened to me and I failed immensely.
ahead and practice. So they would go ahead and practice things like anatomy, character design, prop design, environment design, perspective, color.
You're kind of supposed to do that while... That's okay. Now, I'm going to hit you with the good thing about content because of this. Fortunately, because of the fact... Like, I have fallen into this same trap before. Luckily, when you post on the internet, you can post, like, your worst things, and you get better over time without even noticing because of the fact that you just end up, like, making... You always make something, so you can just post it on the internet, and then it still counts as, like, something you made, and then eventually you lead up to your, like, you know, dream project, if you ever make it there. Like I said, I mean, most artists are kind of
Oh
failed
fuck, I just
artists.
realized I have to add the body too. Ha 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 ha, I hate this.
Oh yeah, it's animation for you. Yeah, so that does happen a lot. So it is always good to kind of do like smaller projects. I just tried to immediately jump into it, but like I recognize that, you know, despite Fluffy Vengeance doing okay,
Shaggy looks like a model.
you know, despite it doing okay, despite it doing like okay for what it was, I definitely like needed to like I definitely needed to like have a real plan with it and like understand pacing because of the fact I never understood pacing, or I didn't understand pacing for a while. I'm like, I've had to make like smaller things in between. My art has always done better. I just should have, I don't know, I should have done better with like, I should have just like, you know, not started my dream series until afterwards because I didn't know where to go with it. I also didn't have like, didn't put in any of the writing skills I've learned as well, which is a huge fucking problem. So, you know, you don't want to do that because that's like, it becomes a problem. You gotta like make some small things first, and then over the years, you'll eventually, like, once you have the time for it, you can definitely start making your own thing. Artists always start like that, you know. It's what separates the content creators from the artist, you know. But, anywho. Yeah.
Theory, quantum mechanics, Muay Thai, cooking pasta late at night, and everything that is there under the sun. So the artist is basically thinking at that point, man, I have to learn everything to the nth degree, to the point of mastery, so that when I sit down to make my comic, I will be ready to make
Nobody's ever done that, though.
it. But here is the problem.
Also, nobody's ever thought of it like that. Who the fuck actually falls into that? I'm sorry to say that, but that's never happened. That's not really happened. I don't think I know a single artist that has actually done that. Again, I don't know a lot of artists myself, so maybe I'm talking out my ass, but I don't know. Well, I know a few, but I don't know anybody that's fallen into, like, saying that specifically, where it's like, oh, I'll get so good that eventually I'll make my thing in the future, but I'm like, technically practice things should be something you should put up because you show your improvement over time. And even though it doesn't give you the most attention, art always does well. Like, no matter what, right? It always has done well. That's the reason why it's okay. Like, you know, it's always done well no matter what. It's apparently so much of a threat that, you know, YouTube has been, their AI has been banning artists because we're too much of a fucking threat. Because we're too fucking good to the level, or we're like, we have so much passion and soul into our work. We have so much passion and soul into our work that we fucking, that they've ordered a machine to purge us. For some
VCGNMF it.
Yeah. VCGNMF, yeah, exactly. They just fucking purge artists because of the fact that they just like, because, you know, we it's also, we criticize AI all the fucking time, but even when we don't, we just end up like, you know, even when we don't, it's just, we make AI
I love how you tried to
look
understand
bad.
that.
I was actually trying to, like, read it, because I thought you were going to say something, but then I just recognized it was MASH afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just fucking crazy, because I'm like, I think it's just because of the fact they recognize that this shit is backfiring, so they're trying to get rid of certain people, so at the very least they can show, like, oh, hey. Yeah, I hope that, you know, they recognize that, so I
That
think
means something.
I don't know. They're trying to get rid of, like, how do you say? They're just trying to get rid of, like, smaller artists. But, you know, ever since the fucking My First Video things came out, it only just made art, like, you know, hating AI just only made a massive surge in artists. Like, I feel like during the AI thing, right? During, like, all the people getting banned, right? All the artists getting banned, like, a bunch of artists just randomly started popping up in the recommended because of that shit. So all that just happened is rather than artists being, like, you know, rather than artists just going
Have
away.
I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you? Jack's Tag 7 reference.
That is bizarre. Was that from, like, the one where he was talking in, like, Italian or something? I don't know. I saw a meme and I didn't really pay attention too much to it. I should have.
No.
Yeah, I just should have, what do I call it? Yeah, no, so I don't know. Like, they just replaced artists with, like, that probably would have lost relevancy at one point, to now just new
It's from the official
artists that
episode when
are,
talking to King.
to new artists that are now just forever, like, you know, to now new artists that are just going to be there for a while now. And, you know, that's just how it goes, you know? I don't think they recognize what they just did. They just, like, artists will always be there if another artist goes away, right? I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. And clearly, like, you know, clearly it failed. So, I don't know. It's interesting. It's just interesting. Like, I don't know. Even without me, like paying attention to too much art, I've gotten a lot of art in my algorithm, like a lot of art-based things, and they've been pretty fucking good. I watched this, like, animation. It was, like, fucking, like, 8 minutes long, though. I was like, it was fucking crazy. It was, like, a whole goddamn episode. Like, it was so good, dude. I'm like, and I was just made by one guy. Like, I don't know. It was really fucking good. I don't know. YouTube is throwing themselves into a failure, like, the opposite is happening. And they should be thankful for that, because people are taking notice that they're, like, obviously people that have, like, gotten banned with AI, they've already talked about, but I don't think people recognize it's been artist after artist, because even Moist Critical talked about it, where it was, like, an animator, he got banned because it, like, his account got banned because someone else was using his animation and re-uploaded it, and the original poster got banned because of that shit, which is fucking insane, and feels, like, extremely purposeful, right? You know, and it's like, I don't think people recognize, though, that's been animators specifically. Yeah, it's been artists specifically. I just don't think people recognize the theme that it's artist until, like, you know, and it will probably take a while before someone eventually gets this one really trendy video that finally gets in the algorithm that explains, like, hey, like artists are getting like the theme that they're banning is artists because they're AI, because they're like artists make AI look bad. Even when you search up like AI, like when you search up art is what pops up. And then when you search up AI, people criticizing AI is what's been happening, like is what's been popping up more. So it's like, it's just not been that profitable, you know? But that's the thing. Just YouTube sees that they can just not pay people anymore because if people just generate AI slop, then they don't have to pay anybody anymore, like ever, right? They can just fill their fucking fill their website with AI and then just like never have to pay these AI people.
And schools
like,
are getting an
a
AI
dime.
security thing and it thought a Doritos bag was a gun. So it made the school go in lockdown. It's happened
Of
multiple
course.
times.
Oh, I know. It's just things have gotten more. You want to know why? It's because it's based off of fucking. It's because like, I think it's because like a lot of older models, especially like older models, are getting like how do you say it? Like it's because they updated a lot of the older machines and call it AI for things that were perfectly functional in the first place. That's the problem. Like, it's annoying because every time, even just me not, like, being involved with, like, arts, like, even not, like, the art stuff in general, like, ignoring the art stuff for a second, like, AI has been, like, also just inconvenient. It's been more inconvenient because these stupid machines are worse than they were before. They were a lot better than before this whole goddamn trend happened. And it's stupid because they've invested fucking billions of dollars into this shit and it's far fucking worse. It's far, far, far worse. Like, it's crazy, and especially with like China fucking making better models out of like something, out of way worse chips, out of way worse things, out of like better infrastructure. They're just doing better. It's like, of course, the fucking AI is like, of course, it sucks. It fucking sucks. It's terrible. Like, nobody is using these machines because, like, it's just one, useless, and two, it's just making things look worse. Or just making the original ones that worked better, like, worse. It's just not good. It's never been good. It's just not good, and it's not going to be for a while. You know? If they ever do get it to that level, then might be too late. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. It's like people act like my hate for it is some people think that my hate isn't warranted. It's warranted for fucking sure. I don't know, man. People like get mad at me because it's like, oh, why you hate on AI so much? It's like annoying, but I'm like, because it sucks.
Gaga, I hate this, bro.
What do you hate?
My animatic.
Nah. It'll be good, I promise.
It's taking so long.
You'll never be ready enough.
That's
And
called art. That's called animatics. That's called animation. Yes. It's gonna take a while. That's the point. It's supposed to. I'm gonna tell you this for about a month. You could spend a whole month on something, and you only get a minute of footage. I'll tell you that. It's not for the length. It's not the length. It's about the journey. You know.
Ad.
God damn it.
you'll be practicing forever, and you never make the project. And that is a practice trap.
Yeah. Well, that's if you don't
So
like.
here's one of the
If you
things that
commit
I've
to it too
learned
early,
after
though, it's a
having gotten
problem.
out of the practice trap, which is you're not practicing, you're just procrastinating. We as artists, when we want to make our comic book and illustrations and children's books and whatnot, what we do is we just have this vague idea of the direction that we want to go in. Oh, I want to be a comic book artist and I want to make a
Yeah.
comic book, so therefore I need to learn character design, anatomy, environment, and we would go so deep into learning that thing to a point where most of what we learn is probably not necessary for the problems that we are trying to solve, because
No.
every project that we make, like the
It's got to be related. That's true. Yeah.
comic book or whatever you make comes with a specific set of problems. You make that thing and you look at that very specific pose or the panel or the page or the character that you're trying to draw and look at it and say, man, I'm not good at drawing, say, this particular character.
That's not entirely true. It's just you just gotta figure out. I mean, if you think that, you gotta like sometimes just assess like what exactly is missing, because they gotta have distinct features. Because artists themselves usually use the silhouette test as like to see if a character is unique enough, right? Like if a character looks unique enough, then usually we are satisfied with it. But then you just gotta figure out like, okay, maybe certain features have to change, you know? You can always base it off of people that are a lot more like, because what you do is you take like common features of somebody and make that the focal point of the character, right? Like if they got like a nice jawline, if they got like wild hair, if they've got like me, broken glasses, right? It's like I can use myself as an example, right? Like I got like a goatee, I got like a mustache, I got like, I'm very like, not very clean, right? I don't look like a very clean look, right? The long hair, the broken glasses, right? It's like what you could not even the silhouette test, but what you can do is just like the items test, right? Like, is there something unique about the character, right? Like with mine, it's the glasses. You could take off the glasses and or you could probably just show the glasses and the broken tape on it and people be like, oh, that's color, right? People probably obviously people don't know me right now, but if people knew who I was, that would be correct, right? Like if I saw horns, right? Like if I saw red horns and a jacket, right? I would know, oh, hey, that's Rubber Ross, right? That's Rubber Ross's character. If I saw Iron Mouse, I think Iron Mouse's is what do you call it? I think it's the pink hair. I can't remember exactly what's unique about hers. Hold on one sec. Iron Mouse. Let's see. Iron Mouse. Let me look. It's actually the wings. It's like the wings on their hair. That's the
even
distinct
is she?
part. One of the more popular artists, or not artists, one of the more popular, not voice actors. I actually don't know what she does. She's known as the girlfriend of fucking Sea-Dog VA, which is a voice actor. I don't even know what she actually does, though. Hold on, let me look what she does. Because, I never know what the hell she actually does. She's one of the VTubers. When you think of VTuber, you think of Iron Mouse, right? You think of VTubers, you think of Iron Mouse, typically. Trying to see... Oh, she's streaming right now. Motherfucker. God damn it. I know, I was kind of hoping to look at her VOD, but she's streaming right now, which is kind of annoying. Hold on, I'm trying to... The hell is this ad? The fuck? The Renaissance Fair and Cash App? Oh my god, this ad is so fucking long. Okay. X program. Never heard of it. There we go. Oh, her character actually is in the Halloween costume.
Nazelson.
She's a zombie right now. Hold on. I mean, yeah, her. This girl. This person. Is fucking... Yeah, she's known as the VTuber.
That means how are you, Jay, in Turkish?
I am doing okay, how about you? Yeah, this person on the right-hand side there. I have no idea what the fuck they're playing. Oh, they're playing Repo. But yeah, I don't know. That person. They're just... I don't know, they are what they are. I don't know. They're also, very foreign. They're clearly they're from Japan, too. They're clearly, a born citizen of Japan. They have, a very heavy accent. Let me see. Let's see if she actually... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She talks very Japanese, but like, I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of was hoping she would talk a little bit.
I'm gonna get all the treasures.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who's her. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He sounds like definitely English is not her first language, you could tell. But I don't think people care about that. Ugh.
VOD maybe.
VOD? VOD? Nah, it's alright. I'm okay. I don't really need to fucking assess fucking fucking overanalyze a Japanese person. It's whatever. They're definitely, I don't know, they're known as the VTuber, but like, I don't know. Are they the best one? Probably not. I know many other VTubers that are a lot better, but like, they're the known one.
AHH, okay. I just don't know them.
Yeah. I don't either. I mean, I do, but like, I don't, how do I say this? I don't know, like, their, how do you say it? I don't, know their, like, I don't, what do you call it? Sorry.
I like
I
Chloe
just-
Pumpkin better.
Chloe Pumpkin. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna say a lot of VTubers are better than her. I'll say that. A lot of VTubers are better than her, but like, she also just kind of, I don't know. A lot of, how do I say this? A lot of people
She's not
that-
very popular.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably why she's probably better, to be honest. I will say this, like, I will say this, like, it's just they, like, she was one of the first starting ones. Usually
Like
people...
more popular than you, but like 20k followers on Twitch.
Yeah. Usually people that start, like, of course, 20,000? 20,000 on Twitch is a lot. That's a lot of followers on Twitch, dude. That's like one of the top end people. Or not top end, but it's like one of the, definitely a higher end person.
Back.
Hold on. 20,000 is a lot of followers, dude. That's a lot of people. I don't, like, for Twitch specifically. If it was like YouTube, I'll be like, okay, whatever. But like, that's Twitch we're talking about, dude. That's a lot of fucking, that's uncommon. That's not very common for Twitch. She's definitely one of like the more like higher end like Twitch streamers then. How many people does she normally get in her stream? Because that's a lot of fucking people that follow her.
But like 155. PPL attend stream.
155. That's still a fucking, that's a lot, dude. That's still a lot. That's a lot of fucking people. Yeah, no, that's more than average. That's really good. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about like a really tiny streamer. Yeah, no, that's a
I don't know she's
very-
cool though.
Oh yeah, I bet. Not saying she's not. Why did this? Okay, you notice how this just fucking disappeared again? I literally haven't done anything, and it's already disappearing. Okay, hold on. That one's there. Okay, that one's there. And then this one is next, right? So then move to the next one. Oh, it's because it's all 4 frames. Why is... Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of this one then. Nope. Just boink it. There we go. Sorry, just gonna fucking crunch on something real quick. Sorry, I'm eating Jack in the Box right now. um. Anyway. Hold on.
I thought you said that was cokehead food.
Cokehead food? I mean, it's stoner food. Does that count?
Yeah. Reminds me I saw some drug dealers by my school.
Oh, jeez. Sounds typical. Sounds about right. Why they would do it near a school? I don't know. Seems like they would be caught pretty quickly. Seems pretty dumb to deal right there. Oh, yes, guys, you want to go to the place that's like heavily fucking... as, like, the clearest place where people would go, or cops would go? I don't know, were they also minors, or were they adults? Sounds like a bad place to deal some drugs.
Adults.
Sounds fucking bizarre. They must have been young adults then, because there's just no way people would be dumb enough to do that. Maybe they were. I don't know. Just dealing drugs near a fucking school is just so stupid. Like a dumb thing to do. Stupid as shit you could have done.
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta do this backwards. Motherfucker. Okay. I actually do this shit backwards. That's gonna be unfortunate.
TBH Shaggy looks like a model.
Looks like a model, I know, but that's why I'm gonna try to, like, I try to do something that was a bit like, how you say it? I was trying to make it, like, trying to do something where I could just do it on my own, but things just kept fucking disappearing, and I'm just gonna trace it, because fuck it. I tried to do the proper way, but it's just like, just not working out, so.
What did you order at Jack in the Box?
Tacos. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water as well. I'll be right back. You know, I got this taco box. It's got you get 6 tacos for $5. It's pretty sweet. Definitely going to order it next time. I probably could have gotten a burger, but... Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there's like this taco box you can get for like $5.
I used to call Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box.
It's pretty good. Pretty tasty. Pretty freaking tasty. Anyway. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I thought that was a big burp.
My sister is being so loud.
Why? What is she doing? Why is she being loud?
She's talking with her friends.
Ah. I see. That's fair enough. If you're on like a Discord or something, you can't hear... Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
You can't hear everything around you. Anyway. Alright. Let's see. Forward, back. Okay. And this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go Japanese.
Like a, pussy.
Yeah, nah. What's the name of that song where it's like, I'm gonna go Japanese, I'm gonna go Japanese? I don't remember. Gonna go Japanese.
No idea.
Fuck, what is it? Is it not Japanese? I'm going to Japan? No. Meme. What is the name?
Why I just got scared by the TDS.
Is it the ninja meme? Is that the one? Hold on. Ninja meme. That's the wrong ninja meme.
I want to be
Aw.
ninja.
I want to be. No, that's the one where she's like, I want to be ninja. No. It's Disco Ninja or some shit like that, right? Disco Ninja, maybe?
Oh.
Is it Disco Ninja?
I have no idea.
I am going Japanese. I am going naturally Japanese. Damn, what the fuck was the name of that meme?
Knock Nessa. Nacho Nessa.
Nacho Nesse?
What? No.
Damn it.
I was just repeating what you said.
No, Disco Ninja. Disco Ninja. Yeah. There was a guy called Disco Ninja, Disco Kid. That's the name. Disco Kid, I think. Disco Kid? Is that the name? Disco Kid? Like the guy that... No. That's the Punch-Out character. Fucking, what the fuck was the name of it? It was like the Ninja Kid. Hold on. The fuck is it? I want to go Japanese. I want to go Japanese. Fuck, man. Why can I not remember? Hold on. Gonna go Japanese. I'm gonna go Japanese. Why the fuck can I not remember? Hold on. You know what? I know exactly who to look for when it comes to this. Let's see. It is Afro Ninja. Was it Afro Ninja? Maybe? Hold on. Afro Ninja meme. I think? Hold on. Nope, that's the fail. Really? Hold on. No, that's the original. Hold on. Where's the one where he's got like the... Where he's got like the fucking... Nope. Huh. Weird. I swear that's where the song came from. Hold on. Maybe? Let's see. What's the name of the song? Oops, hold on. Thought that was from Afro Ninja. Why do I... Hold on. I think I'm turning Japanese. That's the name of the song. I swear I thought the song with Afro Ninja was I think I'm turning Japanese. That's what it is? Hold on. I think I'm Turning.
All I could find is when the I'm moving to Japan kid actually moves to Japan.
Yeah, no. Let me see. There it is. Turning Japanese. That's the name. That's literally, it's just turning Japanese, not I'm... This one. Yeah. Yep, this is it. This is the song. I didn't say that was in good taste.
I got your picture of me and you. You wrote I love you. And I'm turning Japanese. I got your picture. I got your picture.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad this... I forgot how bad this actually gets.
I've had a Totoro song stuck in my head all week.
Yeah. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think so. Yeah. Every fucking American moving to Japan right now. Yeah, it's fucking every American fleeing to Japan. Anyway. Alright, I'll stop. Anyway.
Therefore, I'm just gonna go and practice anatomy in general. That is not a good thing. It's like a weightlifter just saying, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and practice everything that is there under the sun in order to become a weightlifter. No, it's not necessary. You don't need to sprint or dunk a basketball, James, in order to become a weightlifter. I don't know who James is. I'm just calling James out. Sorry, James. I'm just saying. James, just lift some weight, James.
Practicing different styles is always not the worst thing in the world, though, because people that usually practice different styles know how to animate certain characters, especially if a character is in a completely different style and you feel like you have to turn that character into your own style. It's good to understand other styles at least, so you can at least learn to make sure that your own style is not getting fucked by it. I'll tell you that. Or getting fucked. Being when you draw a character, it's not in a completely different style. Because it's always good because you gotta find a style, and usually eventually when you get a style, then you can start converting a character from that style into your current style, Luckily, my style is very
Getting
Newgroundsy,
fucked by it.
so yeah, getting fucked by it. What am I getting fucked by? Oh, getting fucked by a character in a different style? Yeah, because if you have to draw somebody in a different style, which does happen, it's very, very, very common. It's always good to understand other styles before you end up doing what do you call it? It's always good to understand other styles before you end up what do you call it? Before you end up trying to
Yeah, my art teacher has us do it sometimes.
make your own thing. Fucking it? That's crazy that your art teacher would be getting you fucked by it, getting fucking you by it. That's crazy.
No. Help.
I took advantage of the delay there for sure.
Mastery is a road that never ends. You can always master more. You will never be satisfied.
That's
So
true,
What do you
yeah.
do to get
Curse
out
of an
this
artist.
practice trap?
You
The
never
solution
get
is
satisfied with your own
you
artwork,
need
but
a
that's
goal.
okay.
Just like how every athlete has a game that they work towards, an artist needs a game that they are going to play, and that game is the project that they are going to execute. Project is a thing that is very specific, that has a start and an end to it, and its end is there when the project is actually finished. So it's
Yeah, but
very
you gotta
clear
have
for you.
certain
Now,
stops.
why a project, you might ask? Why not other things? Like I told you,
I think
how
I'm turning
purposeless
Japanese, I think I'm
practice
turning
is
Japanese.
actually pointless. Projects give you a purpose. It orients all your practice towards developing the very specific skill set that is necessary in order to execute that thing at the highest level. It clearly tells you what to do and what not to do, and when you're wasting your time, because you'll be wasting your
Yeah.
time a lot. If you have a dream,
It's stuck in my
Yeah.
head, Rob. Fuck you.
I will say shitposting is the best way for me to understand to understand art because, like, funny enough, when it comes to like pacing and how to draw certain things, it's like art just is like shitposting does help you understand pacing and physics. Like fucking physics, it totally helps you like how to get awkward pauses. It helps you learn how to draw, like it helps you learn how to like make funny jokes. It helps you like helps with your writing. It helps with like physics, like how you draw physics. You know, it helps you learn how to like draw physics. It helps you like it helps you like learn like
BPGM 9R9.
I don't know. It helps you learn a lot of shit. I'll tell you
shit.
that. It helps you also like learn to like, you know, like
fell asleep.
dial yourself back when you need to. Oh, if you're passing out, you could go and pass out, Mossy. It's fine. I've got 15 minutes before stream ends. Motherfucker, really? I've got 15 minutes? No fucking way, man. I thought I was gonna at least be done with the walk cycle. Oh, God. Okay.
I may stay here for 15 minutes.
Oh, fucking God, no. I thought I was at least gonna be able to get the palette down and, like, and be able to draw. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
LOL, you are yapping too much.
This walk cycle is gonna fucking kill me. No. Ah! God, I fucking hate myself. God. Oh my God, no. I'm gonna fucking throw a chair, bro. I'm gonna throw a fucking chair. Like, Jesus Christ, man. God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why? Like, I'm not joking. Like, this would be fine if I was somebody that doesn't make, like, walk cycles that often. I draw walk cycles all the fucking time. I've drawn
I
that
thought you said
shit.
you were gonna fuck a chair.
I've been drawing that shit. When was the last? Hold on. Let me even like. When was the last time I fucking drew walks? Like, not last time. When was like? Let me see like how long I've been fucking drawing walk cycles for. Let me go to my channel real quick. When was Fluffy Vengeance 1? Or when was Fluffy Vengeance 2? Hold on. Let me just like fucking like shit on myself for 2 seconds. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Let's see. This is 1 and 2. Let's see. When did I first fucking learn? Like, when did I first learn to draw fucking walk cycles? And fucking, that's 1 and 2. I need 2 though specifically. Hold on. It's in 2017. Fucking 2017 is when I first fucking drew that. Is when I fucking like mastered walk cycle. Or sorry, 2018. 2018 is when I first mastered walk cycles. It's been fucking almost goddamn, like, it's been 8 years. 8 years. Why am I having so much fucking trouble with this, man? I am yelling at the top of my lungs. I need to chill the fuck out because I'm like too loud. God, fuck, man. Why am I having so much trouble with something I have done so many times for the past 8 fucking years?
2017 was 8 years ago.
No, 2018. Sorry. 2018 was basically when I mastered it. But that's when I mastered it. That's when I mastered it. That means I've been drawing for I've been drawing walk cycles even longer than that. 2018 was 8 years ago. Yeah. Wait, 8 years ago, right? Hold on. 25 and then minus 2, 7 years ago? 8 years ago? Yeah. I think I'm doing that math right? Let me see. Actually, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. Let me see here. Oy vey, dude. Fucking hell. Oops, nope. And it's 2018. Yes. Fucking 7 years. 7 years ago, I mastered walk cycles. I mastered them. I haven't just like, you know, got started on it and like started learning how to do walk cycles. No, by that fucking point, I mastered walk cycles. And somehow,
What
fucking
the fuck? 8-year-old were born in 2017. The fuck it to fucks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, just the fact that I fucking like the fact that I am struggling so hard with this is fucking just is just sad. It's fucking sad and disappointing and annoying. Like I'm
actually
fucking
mind
like
blown.
I'm pissing myself off because I'm like I know I can do this. I've done this many fucking times. I've done this so goddamn often that I should be able to just do it. Like, I should be able to just do it with ease. But for some odd fucking reason, I cannot get this done quickly. I don't understand.
Oh, winter break is soon for me. Watch it, Chase Jason.
I should be so fucking good at this. I should be just a master at doing this. But for some odd fucking reason, with this specific moment, I'm having so much trouble drawing a character fucking walking slowly. I've done this exact walk cycle many times before. So why in the flying fuck am I having so much trouble just drawing a character walking out of the shadows slowly and menacingly? Why am I having so much fucking trouble with that? Anyway, sorry. I'm done ranting. I apologize. Just, God, I'm just so fucking annoyed at myself. I'm not mad at, like, anybody. I'm just mad at myself. I'm mad at my fucking self because I'm like, it should not be this fucking hard for me to do it. I shouldn't have to resort to this, but I have somehow, and I'm just fucking pissed at myself because I'm like, it's so fucking stupid. I've mastered doing this, and like I know it may not seem like this, but I am a professional at this kind of thing, and somehow there's just some shit that I do and I'm like, duh, how do I do this again? Duh. Yeah, God, I'm just a fucking dumbass sometimes and I hate myself for that. My God. Okay. God, it's not like I don't know, man. Oy vey. Typical fucking artist bitching about like something that they've done 1,000 times, but you know.
Cooler, chill.
I know. I'm chilling out. I'm sorry. God. That one actually genuinely made me mad. Like, normally, like, when I'm mad, I'm upping it a little bit. Like, I'm hyping it up a little bit. But, jeez, that one really got my blood boiling. That one really got my blood boiling. I was, like,
Cooler.
screaming.
Oh, nitrogen monoxide.
That one actually, like, got me, like, screaming mad. Oy vey. Okay.
Dream project, like a fantasy comic or a sci-fi children's book. You might want to just actually go ahead and make a very crappy version of that first, instead of starting
Yeah.
your practice journey, and then
Oh,
look at
nitrogen
your
monoxide.
piece that you made and ask yourself, what are all the skills that I need in order to execute this specific page or panel or series of illustrations?
Yes, that exactly. Yeah, you want to copy, like, you want to actually make something. You actually, instead of assessing, like, hey, you know, oh, I gotta practice a bunch of things, you assess, like, how, like, other people do it. Because funny enough, if you practice that specifically while still making it at the same time, while still making the project, and, like, putting that out there, your own and like art style will just like pop up, right? It will pop up and you'll start recognizing that's like that you'll start getting your own thing and doing things without even like having to pull references, because you always got to pull references for things you're not familiar with, but for things you are familiar with, you know, like, I don't know, like like your art style is going to just be the same as someone else's. That's just true by this point. Currently, at the moment, there's a lot of fucking people that there's a lot of people that mash styles together, because like I guarantee you, like every time I look at an art style now, like or new shows now, you know, if I look at new shows now, yeah, he doesn't like when I call him that. Don't tell him I said that, because like I've never called him Scotty before. Anyway, it's just when, like, I've noticed nowadays, like, people mash art styles together because, like, because they've learned off of, like, previous people of, like, other digital artists. And it's just, your art style is probably not going to be original, but what you make is. you know. Or maybe it won't be.
I
I
giggled
don't
so
know.
hard when I saw that.
Art is always a, what do you call it? Art is always a remix, right? Like, art is always a remix, but, you know, doesn't mean that the remix doesn't have any passion to it, right? You know. But, yeah. Artists make art, remix art, robots steal it, so, you know. Anyway.
Well, and go ahead and solve.
Oh yeah, and before the AI people are like, oh yeah, well, robots like are learning off the style. I'm like, they're not learning anything. They're just pulling fucking code. I mean, they might be quote unquote a learning, but they're learning from numbers and fucking letters and goddamn like colors and I don't know. They're learning from a bunch of fucking
Fuck,
code.
my phone fell off my bed.
It's like the robot learned something you didn't. You know, and that's the difference. And on top of it as well, like, it doesn't, you know, and I don't steal anything when I make stuff. I make my own, like, original thing when I learn off of other people's art. I don't steal
Ooh, I
the
need to stop
original
swearing.
art. You stop swearing? Nah, you can swear as much as you want. You know. And swearing is a natural, like, swearing is a natural thing. Every time you swear, it actually does, like, relieve a little bit of, like, stress that you have. You may not think that, but that is literally like a natural thing in the brain. Apparently, we've been cursing for so long that it's just unnatural. It's a natural, like, thing that
Partially.
humanity does. Yes. Yes. It doesn't relieve, like, a ton of stress. It just relieves some things. Like, when you, like, punch something as well, you're using up, like, energy, but, like, it relieves, like, some stress.
Odd.
Like, when you, like, it's the reason, you know those, like, rooms where people, like, break shit, right? Like, there's, like, these rooms called, like, rage rooms. Like, these places you go to that are called rage rooms. And you, like, destroy shit, right? Funny enough, that does work. It's scary, but it does work. It does relieve, like, a lot of stress. Because you're putting energy somewhere where you're angry, and then you can, like, physically break things. And then on top of it as well,
So
you
if I say
don't-
bitch 50 times, I will be not stressed out.
No, it doesn't work like that. You have to actually, like, say it naturally. Because if you just go fuck, 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 but you're not, like, actually, you know, you're not actually, like, you know, doing it naturally, then it doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to do it when you're actually, like, it's the reason why a lot of times when somebody is, like, pissed off, and they're, like, screaming at the top of their lungs, fuck, and they're, like, breaking shit, it does relieve stress. It's not the most healthy way to relieve stress when you're, like, when you're breaking things, you know? But cursing is fine, because cursing doesn't damage anybody. It's
Okay, I'll
just,
stub my toe 50 times.
no, that's not how it works. It has to be natural. Yeah, you don't just breathe out from, like, you don't just, like, breathe in and breathe out and be like, oh man, I feel so good because I said the word fuck, like, 1,000
10 bits.
times.
111111111.
Don't do that. Bad. Why? You don't have to spend bits to... Thank you. I appreciate it, but
Yo.
also, you don't need a...
W-O
Boy, I...
pounces on you.
You don't need to spend money to... you're okay. I appreciate it, but again, I'm not
well.
forcing anybody to do that. How are you doing, Jolo? How was work? If you didn't work today, how was errands? If you didn't do errands today, how was your day in general? I hope it went well for you.
Not good at all, unfortunately.
Not good at all, unfortunately. What happened? If you don't mind me asking. Talk about it. We love talking about fucking shitty things that happen to us. Talking about our shitty jobs, you know? And shitty life. How everything fucking sucks ass, but we, you know, how we have to deal with everything that sucks ass, but we still tread on. You know, the usual. Unless you don't want to. It's up to you, you know. If you want to, like, if you're frustrated, be free to rant here, because we rant here all the time. I love here. I used to work in like fucking Burger King for like 8 years. And I mean, I still work in customer service, but I work at like a retail job now, so I'm okay. But you know, I used to work at like a fast food restaurant for so fucking long, and there was
Nothing happened.
countless
Just me
fucking
going through
things that
depression and just
happened.
randomly being extremely stressed and anxious because of it.
Oh, okay, so it's like a chemical imbalance thing. That's fair enough.
What's Bird King?
What's Burger King? Burger King. Burger. Like a burger. Like a arm nom nom burger. Burger King.
Oh,
I didn't say Bird. Did I say Bird King? I swear I did not say Bird King, but you know,
I thought you said Bird King.
no, Burger King, like a burger.
Also, I have both autism and ADHD.
Both autism and ADHD. We have joined the club. we're all like, we all have that. We all have some variation of any of those. Here, don't worry. You're at home here, believe me. I have a lot of, what do you call it? I myself have ADHD, but like, you know, I myself have ADHD, but everybody else here also has some form of autism or ADHD. You know, not to be that person.
I haven't
but
been tested and I don't know how so ninjated.
Yeah. Except Mossy, I guess. Yeah, I have some people here that don't have disabilities, but the vast majority of people that watch me have some kind of disability. So don't worry. You know, I myself do, but that's just, you know, that's just kind of how it goes online. Everybody has that.
I don't know, I haven't been tested, so maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows? It sucks ass. You'll be aware of it. It's like there's always some shit that happens, and like usually the doctors will tell you, but I don't know. I don't think ADHD testing costs
I should be
a
resting
lot.
because I'm a bit sick even though I slept enough. But I can't rest because of the anxiety.
Oh no. Why do you have
I
anxiety?
don't know how to ask or SMTH.
What do you have? Do you mind if I ask why you have anxiety, or is it just like a natural thing? Like it just happens, and you don't know why it exists. You don't have like medicine for it? If it's like a chemical imbalance thing, like there should be some kind of medicine to help
Are you okay?
Yeah. There should be some kind of medicine for it, but at the same time,
Just a natural thing. It happens because of the depression.
oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, dude. Shit. And they didn't prescribe you any antidepressants or anything like that? They should have, but I don't know. I'm not saying like medicine's the tell-all, it's just, you know, I'm just saying in general they should be like, what do I call it? In general, they should be, how do you say it? They should be prescribing you something, but, you know, in general they should be, but then again, sometimes they don't. It really depends, you know. I'm just asking if they did or didn't, you know. Fortunately, I am, you know, fortunately
No,
that is...
not gotten enough help for that yet. I only had one session with the psychiatric.
Okay, so you should be able to get it eventually then. So, it's gonna suck for a while, but it's gonna take a bit, but you'll get there. It'll get there, and you'll feel a lot better, I promise. Just, keep certain things away from you. Like, you know, just make sure your family and friends are, like, paying attention to what you're doing. Because depression.
Just curious, what is one of favorite special interests of all time?
What is what? Like, what is my favorite special interest? Or what is who's special? I'm sorry. I don't understand the question.
Yes.
I have a lot of interests. I would say art's always at the top, but I like rollerblading. That's pretty much it. Just rollerblading, drawing. I like hanging out with friends, but that's kind of a part of the rollerblading thing. I like video games sometimes. Just really depends. I don't know. Mainly for hanging out with friends. Just doing something with friends, no matter what. See, because Shaggy just doesn't look like this. So I'm like, I'm going to have to like somehow adapt him anyway. Because look, his pant leg would
Mine's
be
Art and
there,
Tag.
right? It's Art in The Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah. So shows, watching movies. I also like movies. I also like shows. Yeah, I guess everything, right? Like, I like watching TV shows. I love watching animated shows. I love rollerblading.
For me, it's the Tubby Land Archives. It's a FNAF fan game series about withered Teletubbies robots. It's almost my top favorite thing ever in life.
Tubby Land. Interesting. Sounds great. What would be my most favorite thing? What would be my favorite thing to... My favorite thing that I've watched before?
But I have a lot of other obsessions too.
That's fair.
Oh yes, FNAF is also a special interest of mine.
That makes sense. It's okay to have multiple.
Like Minecraft.
Nice. It's so crazy to me this day, like, that something that used to be, like, that I used to play all the
Color Scotty.
time as a child. Color Scotty. Yeah, I know, I get it. I did. let's not make him freaking, like, notice that, because, like, you know, he doesn't even know me that well, so it's like, it would just be really fucking weird, because then, like...
Sorry, it's so funny.
Yeah, like, he doesn't even know me that well. He would just be like, he just think I'm just like some weirdo on the internet, called him Scotty at one point. Like, yeah, I don't want to spread that around, because then if we do, then he'll just like forever be like, you know, he'll forever like, just, I don't know.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know me that well. It would be super awkward. Like,
Replying to M0SSYW0RM. Oh yes, FNAF is also a special interest of mine. I absolutely hate regular FNAF. I just like some specific fan games that changes the concept enough that appeals more to my tastes than FNAF ever could.
that's usually most of the FNAF fan base, I think. Most of the time. It's not really the people that like the original games, it's just the people that like the lore of it, because of the fact that, like, it was all, like, it was just created by fans themselves, and just, you know, Scott always, like, he always says that, like, hey, he always goes like, oh yeah, that's definitely what I was doing, totally, nothing, you know, that's totally just exactly what I was thinking about. Man, you guys just read my mind, and I'm totally going to just not take that idea and turn it into something later, because, you know, I totally want to. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Definitely. It's always it's just unfortunate, because he keeps having to make the same, like, something of the same series over and over and over again.
Replying to your Lord of the Rings
He's
I
not the
absolutely hate
biggest
regular
fan
FNAF.
of it.
I just like some specific fan games that changes the concept enough that appeals more to my tastes than FNAF ever could. I really love a FNAF fan game called Knocking on Heaven's Door. My sister helped make it. It's really good.
Huh. Knock, knock, knock on heaven's door. Knock,
Replying
knock.
to M0SSYW0RM. Your Lord of the Britzel Dog. I really love a FNAF fan game called Knocking on Heaven's Door. My sister helped make it. It's really good. Never heard of it ever.
Maybe I'll
That
check it
specific
out.
game.
Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. Usually I'm okay with playing games made by fans. I usually don't like
Yeah, it's not too popular.
play too many other games. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe. I say I'll
But it
play
won't
video
$1,000.
games, but then I don't. So
1.
I should have kept the fist.
When the Tubby Land Archives Act 2 comes out, it's going to be the best life experience I will ever have. Happy face.
Oh, I bet. I hope you have fun with it, honestly. Yeah, I'm glad that there's like a huge fan base for it, because yeah, the poor guy he never really made too many successful things, and it was because he was told his stuff was like extremely creepy for the longest time, so he just got into that. he didn't get into it, but he gave into like the fact that his stuff was known to be creepy, so he just used his so he used that to like to try to make something more creepy, and it worked. It worked heavily. It worked really, really well. You know? It worked extremely well, and I think, you know, and I'm glad that it worked. I don't know. I'm glad it worked, honestly, because like, yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine what it was like just fucking, you know, being a lot of these people that like started those kinds of things, they kind of found, you know, they kind of try to drown their problems at the bottom of a bottle, you know. It wasn't great, you know. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't know him at that time, but man, I can't imagine like his friends just trying to keep him out of that. He also didn't have too many friends at the time, which I'm kind of glad, like, you know, I've heard some stories, I'll tell you that. He wasn't feeling great before FNAF. He definitely says he's very thankful for it because of just, he's still a little annoyed that like that he has to make FNAF, but he said he'd rather, you know, be more annoyed about having to make like a bunch of like what do you call it? Like be more annoyed making freaking fucking like video games than ever, like making a bunch of cartoon bears than ever making a how you say it, than ever going back to what he did before. Sorry, did I get too depressing? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I just kind of like I really dug into that. I apologize. I should not be talking about this. Sorry, I am giving you, yeah, please.
I mean, he doesn't have to keep making FNAF. I was ready for it to end at the second security breach. No, actually, I was ready for it to end at Help Wanted.
Well, he doesn't really want to. It's just the stuff that's the most successful. That's kind of the problem. His FNAF stuff is the most successful thing. He's tried other projects before. It's just not as successful. I mean, he still makes stuff. He just doesn't make FNAF. I actually don't know what the last thing that he made. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. Let me see. Because he's made more than FNAF, but, let's see what games he's made.
Then he should stop. In my opinion, Secret of the Mimic was very boring.
Here's the problem. He can't. Because, he doesn't really have, like, he kind of is trying to get the income to be able to retire. And I get that, you know? So, I feel bad. I mean, he shouldn't. He chose this path. And he's aware of it. He's aware of what he's done, so...
The Act 2 is a traumatized nightmare version of Act 1.
Yeah, he's not the huge fan of it, but he's not like trying to, how you say it? He's not trying to, like, act like what he's doing is, you know, I don't know. I don't explain it. He's fine. He just kinda... What other games does he have? Because all these are the FNAF ones, but I'm trying to find, like, the non-FNAF games. Hold on. Give me one sec. Let me see here. Let's see here. All non-FNAF games. Games. Let's see. Oops, not FNAF games. Sorry, what? I search all non-FNAF games. Sorry. Non-FNAF games. Scott. Thorn. Yeah, this is how I know. This is how you know I'm not like the biggest fan of him. But I'll tell you this: most people I know him personally don't know any of his video games that he's made before. other than FNAF, probably, because of all the other crazy shit. Let's see here.
So all of the mechanics are based on the ones from the Tubby Land Archives Act 1 on Act 2 because they are flipped nightmare versions of the Act 1 mechanics. Is he getting money from the movies?
I can't disclose that. Because I will get sued. So, I cannot disclose that, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'll let him tell you that. He's under, like, a contract as well, but, you know. Let's see, what has he made recently that's not FNAF? Yeah, because he had so many other things.
Anxiety sucks.
Oh.
I can't rest.
How
But
do
I'm
you...
too lazy to ask and I don't know what to contact him on.
Too lazy to ask him what to contact him on? He does probably have a fan mail, most likely. He does actually look at his fan letters a lot, and I can pass a message along. I'm sorry that that's happening to you, Jello. I hope everything is better soon. Yeah, I don't know. He does have a lot of mail he looks at. Congrats, you have a Dino Nuggie. He doesn't really say, he probably doesn't let people know, but he does look at his fan mail a lot. He does like it. He does like the mail that he gets.
I don't know, it'd be weird to ask. Hey, do you make money from the FNAF movies?
I mean, he's been asked weirder and more strange stuff. Somebody asked him at one point, like, how much money he makes, and, you know, and he blatantly told people he doesn't really care that much about that. But he's like, yeah, it's just not, he's like, it's not really the reason why I do it. So.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still, like, he makes the stuff for the income at the same time, but he likes what he does. He just, you know, he just kind of wants to try to not make FNAF as much. But, you know, it is what it is. He's fine with it. He's been I will say this. He has said he's gotten a bit more of a spark back with it because of just how many ideas people create because of it, and like fan theories people create because of it. Like, he loves the fan base, I'll tell you that. He loves the fact that, like, the fans are so into it, though. I'll tell you, like, he's very much, like, he does find it a little strange, but he loves the fact that fans are such a huge, big part of it. You know. Yeah, he's a massive fan of all the fans that create their fan stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah, he's a huge fan of, like, he's a huge fan of that kind of thing. You know. I think that's with any artist, though.
I just don't like the newer games.
Any artist keeps going because there are people that are huge fans, like, because there are people that, like, seeing other artists be passionate off of your art is, like, the best thing to see sometimes. And you know, I don't blame him for that, you know. Yeah. I don't know. He's been alright, so. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of that topic because I don't want people to fucking... I don't want people... Like, the only reason why I'm telling you guys
In my opinion, the newer games are too complicated and hard to follow, but that's just me.
Yeah. The only reason why I am telling you guys
Okie dokie.
this is because of the fact that it is just like, it's because I'm not, like, a big streamer or anything like that, or I'm not, like, somebody that's larger. Like, because, like, I get a lot of people that message me for, like, collabs just for, like, the viewership anyway. And I don't know why, but I have a feeling because of the few times that I've, like, my background, some people know some things behind, like, what I'm doing. It's the reason why I don't try to collaborate with a lot of streamers. Because of, like, the fact, or I don't try to, not collaborate with a lot of streamers, I just don't let people know this. Because, like, I don't, like, I'm not gonna do this when I get larger. Because of the fact that, like, I don't want people to know that because I'll get the attention of fucking other, large streamers that want a fucking sales pitch to fucking Scott, you know? He gets that shit enough, and I don't want him to deal with that as much, you know? Like, the only reason why he's okay with me is because I am friends with like, one of his friends. Like, I am friends with one of his friends, and, like, and he's okay with it because I'm passive to him all of the time. I don't know him that well, but he doesn't hate me because of that, you know? He doesn't hate me. Like, he doesn't like that he is a little iffy on me because I get in controversy a lot. I've done a lot of controversial things. I'm very heavily, like, I speak very heavily towards a lot of things. He has definitely caught he's definitely caught what I've done a few times, but I am not, like, he doesn't, like, I respect him enough to not, like, I respect him enough to, like, not try to get other people involved with him, right? Like, it's a respect thing, right? You know, it's a respect thing. I know he doesn't care much for me in the first place, right? Like, it's not, he doesn't, like, hate me. He just doesn't like how spoken I am about art, right? Like, or not art, but, like, spoken I am about, like, content creation stuff. Like, you know, like, I will say this. He is one of those people that does think that I am a little over the top when it comes to shitting on content creators. But, like, to be frank here, I'm sorry, I know I said I would stop talking about it, but to be frank here, he knows some cool people. He knows some people. He has been near, like, the coolest content creators that have existed.
I'm glad you're not, like, trying to get him to like you.
Yeah, I know. He's been near, like, the nicest fucking content creators that have existed back in the day, right? He's talked to these people beforehand, right? Like, dude knows Markiplier, right? Like, dude knows Markiplier and, like, Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and fucking, and, like, obviously, and, like, the creator
Markiplier.
of, like, Henry Stickmin and, God, who else? He has a lot of people that he knows, right? Like, he's not, like, friends with any of these big people.
Markiplier
but, like,
is awesome, bro. He's so nice.
Yes, exactly. He's talked to these people many times before. He's been connected to these YouTubers, right? Like, he's been around a lot of YouTubers. So it's like, it's not fucking, like, you know, but the reason, like, that's the reason why he feels the way he does about content creators. He does not like that I am mean to them. He does not like I am mean to the whole industry because of the fact
he gave
that,
Markiplier early access to Help Wanted.
yeah, he has been near the coolest people. He recognizes that there can be a lot of dipshit content creators, but unlike like me, he thinks that, like, that's only just such a small portion. I think it's false. I think the vast portion of content creators nowadays are greedy. I think that a lot of them are attention whores. I think a lot of them are clout chasers. I've been on TikTok before and I know how those people are, and it's leaked into YouTube. It's leaked into Instagram. It's leaked into these places where it didn't exist before. Like, I don't like content creators because of the fact that they just do this shit for attention and not because they just want to have fucking fun sometimes. They do it for money and attention, and it pisses me off a little bit, right? It's like, and then they want to be treated like a person after that. Fuck that, you know? If you're at least, like, transparent about doing that shit, fine, whatever, right? Like, you're playing a character, you're doing it for the money, and you're transparent about it, fine, whatever. And you don't expect to be treated like a person after that? Okay, you know what? You made that trade-off. That's your choice, right? That's your choice. That's what you made. That's fine. I'm okay with that, you know?
I think some of the anxiety and stress is self-inflicted because I self-loathe all the time every day due to the depression.
Self-loathe all the time? What do you mean? Like, well, you gotta be nicer to yourself then, man. I know it's hard. I get it. I know it's hard. I know that's hard to do. I know it's really, really hard to do. But, like, I know it's hard to do. But, like, but you know, there's ways to be good to yourself, but it's not easy, so you gotta be around people that appreciate you for you, you know? I'll tell you that. You gotta talk to your friends more, so at the very least, you know? Because, like, you may never get the confidence, but at the very least, you know, you'll be able to...
Like saying stuff I'm so worthless and I'm a weirdo, loser, and lame because of my interests.
Here's the funny thing. We're all losers. We're all geeks. You live in a world of geeks by this point. You weren't here when I was talking about it, but, like, the vast majority of people in the fucking world, like, are geeks now. They're kind of pussies. So I'm like... You know, you're probably better than, like, half the population, I'll tell you that. You know. You may not think that, but you have a lot more self-worth than you think. You know. I'll tell you this, you're worth more than a fucking content creators, if that makes you feel any better. Speaking of, you're more worth the time of people than anybody else. Like, you're more worth the time of your friends than other people, than YouTubers. I'll give you that. If that makes you feel any better. I know it's obvious, but you know, every person, like, I will, you know, content creators are below everybody else. I'll tell you that. Anyway.
Solve that very specific problem. Example, let's say you have a character in a very super dynamic pose and you draw it like a cat who just ate a sandwich.
The only thing I'm good is being obsessed with Slendy Tubbies and being anxious.
Hold on. Only thing I'm good at is being obsessed.
I need to be
with
nicer towards
Slendy
myself.
Tubby and being anxious. Not really. That's highly false. Also, here's the thing you have compared to everybody else: community.
Oh shit.
You have community. That's the difference. You're in the fucking FNAF fandom, dude.
Thank you for the nice words.
Interact with fucking people in your community, bro. Believe me, you will feel 100 times better. I know it will be hard, but you'll get there. You know, interact with other people that are a huge fan of FNAF. You know, like, talk to other FNAF fans. You'll feel so much better.
I'm going to bed. I have a play to perform in tomorrow.
Alright, you have a good night, Mossy. Appreciate you hopping on by for a bit. I also recognize I'm way past the time I should be streaming as well. But I just, you know, I just wanted to stay, you know, keep going because, you know, there's someone here that just, you know, I feel like just needs a good talking to. Just needs someone to talk to for a bit. So, I'll probably stay a little bit longer. So, I do have to end stream soon though, but I do appreciate, you know, but I will talk to you about,
I absolutely hate FNAF. I just mostly enjoy Five Nights at Treasure Island and the Tubby Land Archives.
Okay, so then find people that are interested in that. You know. Find people interested in that. You'll find people. Maybe you're a fan of, like, of obscure projects. Try to find, like, there's a bunch of groups that are, like, huge fans of obscure projects. My Discord is full of that stuff. I'm not trying to promote it. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times that's usually what I like, so, you know. Maybe start here if you're interested. If you are, like I said, I'm not going to force anybody to do that, but, you know, if you're interested. I do have people that are interested in more obscure stuff, but I don't know about the FNAF stuff, but maybe they'll always give it a shot.
Also, my favorite cartoon has been Happy Tree Friends since I have been 11 years old, and take makes me mean because I have been watching characters die for 10 years now.
Oh my god. You've been watching Happy Tree Friends when you were 11? That's terrifying. Not like, I mean, it is what it is, but just like, Jesus Christ. Happy Tree Friends didn't come out till I was a teenager.
Yes.
Oh my lord, I don't know how the fuck you were able to do that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Tree Friends came out way after, like, way after.
I was
Jeez.
absolutely obsessed with it at 11 years old.
That's terrifying to me.
I love war.
Yeah, the fact you were into Happy Tree Friends kind of terrifies me. People used to hate Happy Tree Friends, though. Like, I don't know exactly what changed, but something changed. People used to, like, really hate it because it was just, like, apparently people thought it was just, like, bad. It was just not made that well, apparently. Despite, like, I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know why people are so pissy about it at the time. Like, now people really, like, talk, like, praise it, but...
The first episode come out in December 1999.
December 1999. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember on YouTube a long time ago, people would talk about, like, how, like, this was like in 2008 when people were talking about it like that. 2008 to, like, 2011, people were talking about how bad it was. But I'm like, I didn't think it was, I don't know. It definitely is gory as hell, but, like, you know, I don't know what made people hate it, though. Because you gotta remember, this is, like, the same group of people that would, like, love gory things from Newgrounds. Like, Newgrounds used to be so much gory shit. But I wonder exactly if maybe, like, I don't know, maybe it was just gore because of gore, perhaps? But then again, I don't know why that would matter that much. I have no idea, dude. I'm not a freaking, you know, I'm not a person that hates it all that much.
My comfort character is Flippy from Happy Tree Friends.
Flippy. Considering most of those guys, like a bunch of characters die, I'm assuming that's one of them. Okay. I'm gonna actually take a piss real quick, and then
Yes.
you know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just end stream. I don't know. Because I was gonna go originally take a piss and maybe continue, but I'm like, I don't know. I may end stream just because I'm what do I call it? Just because I'm like near the point that I should be. But, you know, I don't know. Trying to think, because like every time I stream, normally I wait till everybody leaves, but lately there's always been a person that's always stayed for a long time, and then people like, and then a new person comes in, and then another new person comes in, and then another
I feel extremely
new
bad for
person
Flippy.
comes in.
He has extreme PTSD because he was in a war.
Ah, yes. Okay, I know exactly which character you're talking about. Yes. Yes. I am very familiar with that one. That one is definitely the profile picture of a bunch of people that have a lot of websites at the time, which don't exist, which, you know, now is not really a thing anymore, but, you know, do remember that. I remember when that used to be someone's Xbox profile picture. That was wild. Okay, I'm probably going to end stream. I appreciate you for coming on by. What do I call it? I hope to see you in the future, honestly. I really do. But, you know, if not, is what it is. Don't worry about it. But I appreciate you coming on by. Normally, I draw people's, like, furries for free. I just have been working on, like, a shitpost for a while.
I would stop completely caring about my physical health if it meant Flippy would completely heal because of how bad I feel for him.
He completely healed. Bad I feel for him. Yeah, that's happens. I wish I could give more context. I just don't remember. I just never really watched the show. So I know I should. I just haven't. All right. You have a good night. Hopefully I'll be able to like see you in the future when what do you call it? When I actually
I'm the
go
biggest
back
people
to my
pleaser I ever meet.
normal biggest people pleaser I ever meet. That's okay to have, honestly. It's good to be nice to people. Just, you know, just be nice to the right people.
Thank you for streaming.
No problem. Thank you for streaming. I'm not... You don't have to thank me for streaming. I was doing this anyway. I do this all... Whoops. I just fucking closed that. Cool. I do this anyway, man. I appreciate anybody that comes by here and just, like... I appreciate anybody that comes by here and is willing to listen to me ramble for fucking 20 hours... Or for fucking, like, 2-3 hours. You know? It's like, I should be thanking you guys. You know. I do this no matter what. Okay. Anywho. Stealer. Alright. You do yourself a favor, have some fun, maybe play a game or something, and enjoy your night.